Hey, welcome back to another Ab Nation play-by-play with hockey coach Franchi directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Thursday night, November 7, 2024. Tonight, the Montreal Canadiens start the road trip of 4 game against the New Jersey Devils tonight and following par the Toronto Maple Leafs Saturday. Buffalo Monday and Thursday next week at the Minnesota Wild. This is a crucial trip for the Montreal Canadiens after a difficult start of the season with a record of 4-7-2. We're going to see Montembeault again returning between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens, and then the only chance we have on the roster, Montreal had Condotta on the 4 line play against the Devils. The Devils have a great year so far with a record of 8-5-2. When you watch the Devils, the roster on paper, they look really balanced from the first line all the way to the 4 line, and then the defensive core looking great with Kovacevic, Luke Hughes, Dougie Hamilton, of course, with Dylan. Two goaltenders with experience between the pipe, Jake Allen and Max Strom. With a coach who came for the first year now, Justin Kovacevic. Put this all together. This is a team looking great. If you look about their first line, they have 19 goals this season. This is really huge impact for the Devils. The second line have 8 goals, but the third line, I'm shocked to see that 16 goals this year between Paul Cotter, Eric Ola, and Stefan Nosen. This is the best third line in NHL this season. So this is going to be a really big challenge for the Montreal Canadiens. Face a team like the Devils. They are really good on the defensive. They don't give a lot of chance. They shut down many times the opponent team. And then they are the #1 team on the transition. They love to quick up. They love to control the puck with on the offensive side. Talk about Jack Hughes. Talk about Shire, Jesper Pratt. This is a team really strong with Timo Meyer also. Palat is another veteran. Thomas Tatar played with the ex-Montreal Canadiens, played with that team. So put this all together, guys. This is going to be a really big challenge for the Montreal Canadiens. They try to stop the streak of 4 losses for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see how they're going to respond. Martin Saint-Louis, a little bit better, but not great. I'll be honest with you. I've tried to be positive. Great period, first period, last game. Again, the Calgary Flames, but they fall apart the second period and the third period with only 9 shots, if I'm right, or maybe 8 shots. So this is something they need to be better to play a 60 minutes for the Montreal Canadiens, and we'll see how they're going to respond tonight. Now, we have a couple of people knock the door tonight. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. That'd be awesome, if you don't mind. First of all, we have Ryan is in the house tonight. Thanks so much to upgrade your membership. Very kind of you to do that, Ryan. We have Roy from Bangkok is in the house tonight. Welcome back. RJ Calabro with all the news and NHL is with us tonight. Larry Lavallée from Arizona. Good evening, Mr. Larry Lavallée. Hopefully doing well. Now you're a little bit more on the right situation over there. Mr. A2, thanks so much for all of your support. Mr. A2, new member of the Hockey National Show. Really kind of all of you to be member, and we really appreciate to be a part of the family of the Hockey Nation. Jordan knocked the door tonight. Hopefully you're doing well, Jordan. Philip, welcome back from the beautiful of the city of Sherbrooke with notre ami Nicolas. Welcome back, Tony G. Hopefully you're doing well. Jordan talk about Allen, Calvado Exegenzi on the Devils tonight. You're absolutely right. Runwood Kings moderator is with us tonight, talking maybe about the Utah and the Kings. Charles, welcome back. Charles of Scotland. Yamo from Finland, back in the house tonight. AK for the great location of the Alberta. Peter Poinsono, welcome back. Hopefully doing well. Yeah, good morning here in Thailand. I was awake early this morning. Couple of big news in hockey tonight, today. First of all, the Flyers announced Mitch Cobb is held to scratch tonight. Interesting. Welcome to the world of Tortorella. Anthony Manta hurt. It's going to be a day today for the Calgary Flames. But the big news, guys, we're going to talk about this during the first intermission at the Forum. The agreement between the CHL and the NCAA. This is huge. This is huge in the hockey world. Um, it's it's a it would take a 1 hour show to talking about the CHL and the NCAA. I would try during the forum at the first intermission a little bit to give you a little bit more the outcome of this agreement, what it looked like for the hockey player play in Canada, what it looked like for the player play in USA, who is the winner of that agreement, who is the loser of that agreement, and I will try to do this in approximately a 3 4 minute conversation with you. But this is huge, guys. This is like amazing, 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 amazing. Forgot my orange. You're absolutely right about this E2. Leinartson, when the look, Leinartson had the chance to do it. Honestly, to open the door. Um, you know, the player I think for me was going to win it, A2, is Logan Stankoven with the Dallas Star. I could be wrong. It's Max Trump between the pipe tonight, Tony. Jake Allen played the last game against Edmonton, got a shootout. Montembeau is between the pipe, and Montembeau 3.51 since the beginning of the season with a save percentage of 8.97, and we have a goal again average of 3.37 for Montembeau for the Montreal Canadiens. And now for the Devils, Maxstrom is between the pipe, 5.41 since the beginning of the season, 2.62, and a save percentage of 9.07. Not a bad number. We have Francis Charon and Markovic, the referee tonight, Barton and Grillo. Maybe the son of Roger Grillo, Leisman, and this game. Bon match, mes amis. Merci d'être avec nous ce soir. N'oubliez pas de cliquer sur le pouce en haut. Welcome, everybody. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. And the first player going to start with the puck drop between Suzuki and Nico Shire. Lénation with the puck. Long stretch pass now is coming to Nick Zuski. Maximum intercept, play the puck around. Now backing on the left side, a hit by Kirby Duck. The puck stuck on the wall. Now we have a hit by Sidney Heller. Kovacevic intercept, bring the puck to the board. Dawson Mercer on the wall with Nick Zuski. Zuski lead the puck back to Savard. Savard ran the puck to opposite side, chasing out by Lane Hudson, pushing out by Mercer. Mercer leading back to Kirby Duck. Finally, puck go outside zone, recovered by Jake Evans. Now Evans bring back to Savard. Savard back to Lane Hudson. Lenson to Evans. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Down the puck for the glass. Intercept by New Hook. The return the puck deep. We have a offside à double line pour le Montreal Canadien. Yeah, sorry about this, Yamo. Ron, it'll be interesting to see the Kings. Enjoy your Canary Island, Charles. D-Zone Gaming is in the house. Franks is he write article at the Hockey Montreal Hockey Now or Hockey Montreal Now, something like that. Very good about hockey, or for sure. He's been with us during the summer, Sunday summer. We like to come to have him. He come every 2 weeks, the Wednesday night. Now, a shoot par les Devils, a black shot par le Montreal, recovery again by Doug Hamilton, give back to Hughes. Hughes attacking now. Hughes coming at the back end, so shoot puck at the first goal. The speed of Jack Hughes beat the Montreal Canadiens. Joseph, welcome back, Joseph Laham. Directly from Houston. Big fan of the Devils. Hopefully you're doing well, Joseph. Joseph been with us, guys, since year number one. Unfortunately, for the last couple of years, he have other things to take care of. Unfortunately, hopefully your family doing well. Great pass by Jack Hughes, and Brat completed that goal. And the Devils take the lead 1-0. Yep, sorry about this, A2. Recovery par le Montreal Canadiens for the net. The puck go out of the play already. Not a good start for the Montreal Canadiens. The first goal right there. Someone let Brett alone. They were at Anderson and Gallagher on the ice. The third line, both team. Hopefully, Joseph, everything look better for you and your family, and we always think about you. You've been a really great supporter for the channel for many years, so we wish the best, my friend, and your Devils too. Paulo, welcome back. Now Anderson attacking now, looking now. Anderson for net, fire puck. Black shot by the hit the stick of Ola. The puck over backstone. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Don't put the puck behind the net. Chasing out by Gallagher. He back to Anderson. Gallagher looking now. Return puck to opposite side. Pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. Has trouble. Recovery by the defenseman of the Devils. Luke Hughes recover the puck. Hughes behind the net. Control the puck a little bit longer. And wait for Petchek. Petchek just signed a new contract, a new UFA from the Devils. Ex-Carolina Hurricane. Now the Devils attacking now down the puck behind the net. Chasing behind the Montreal again. Darling is there. Darling play with Tatar on the 4 line. The puck stuck on the right side of Montreal. Recovery by Montreal. Get out of the zone. Condola back to Eneman. Eneman coming at the red line. Down the puck on the side. Amir trying to recover in front of the net. Condola recover the puck behind the net. To the defenseman of the Devils. Get out of the zone on the breakout. Carrying the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind. Chasé by Tatar. Montreal intercept. Give the puck back to Savard. Savard behind the net. Return the puck to Lane Hudson. New plus coming from Martin St-Louis. We just crossed the first 3 minutes of the game. The Devils lead 1-0. A goal of Pratt. Pratt, I believe this is his 11th goal of the year. Now Savard get the puck. Don't play the puck behind Max Strom. Play the puck behind the net. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki tried to recover. The puck stuck on the wall. Now Kovacevic battle now. Return the puck to opposite side. Coffee is going to recover. Coffee shoot a point in front of the net. Black shot. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Battle now with the Kirby Dak, winning by the Devils, but intercept by Caulfield, but lose the puck. The puck bouncing in front of the bench from Montreal Canadiens. Caulfield recovery, give back to Doc and offensive side. Down the Suzuki. Suzuki on the left side, don't pay by Kovacevic. We have penalty by the Devils by the number 8, ex-Montreal Canadiens, Jonathan Kovacevic. Montreal are going to be back on the power play. Montreal are 2-15 on power play in the last couple of games. We'll see if they won't start with unit number 2. Steven is in the house tonight. Ron Tyson Barry scored first goal. Chris, welcome back. David, welcome back also. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, A2. Absolutely right, Joseph. Face off the left side. Suzuki win the face-off, bring back à Lublin, get up by Madison, shoot it by front net, tip again, the stick, recovered by Suzuki, return puck all the way back to Madison. Now Madison walked the blue line out the middle, looking left and right. Madison's coming down. Fire puck in front of net. Missed the net. Was scraped by Sokoski. The puck bouncing all the way on the defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens. Going to reset the breakout on the power play. 1-1 Boston, the Flame. Dyson Berry scored first goal of the year. Like he said, the Panthers take the lead. Sam Reinhart with his 11th goal of the year. Justin Brett scored 4 goals this season. I was confused with Shire. I apologize for that one. Go back now, defensive side, attaqué par Ola, recovery puck behind Montembeault. Montembeault return the puck behind the net by Madison. Gave a puck back to Gubidak. Now Dak control the puck now in neutral zone. 1 minute to go remaining. Back again to Madison. Madison looking now left and right. Control the puck at the red line, at the blue line now. Return the puck back to Nick Ziski. Caulfield decides to go to the bench. Ziski attacking now. It's New Hook, apologize. Now New Hook's coming now the left side. Shoot the puck in front of Max Strom. Hit someone in front of the net. Almost a goal there. Gallagher battle on the right side of Max Strom. Recovered by the Devils. And long the puck on the wall. Finally, they find a way to get a puck back on the defensive side of Montreal. Set up by Lane Hudson. Attacking to the middle. It's coming on the right side. Hudson, the blue line. Intercept by get a puck back to opposite side. The puck go outside the zone. Reset now by Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson to Armia. Armia back to Hudson. Intercept anyway by Nozen. Now attacking by the Devils. Down the puck defensively. Recovery by the Montreal. Skate the puck now in the neutral zone. On offensive side. Get out puck at the board by New Hook. New Hook control the puck. Don't pay puck to opposite corner. Set up by Henneman. Return puck at the blind. Set up by Hudson. Return puck on the side. Armia's coming in the front net. He should shoot the puck. He tried to get a puck to Gallagher. Armia back again to Hudson. Hudson back to Armia. Armia looking now. Armia checking the puck again. Moving to Hudson. Hudson in the blind looking left and right. Hudson back to opposite side to New Hook. Back to Hudson. Hudson back again. Walking left and right. Back and fire puck in front of it. The rebound in front. And then get out of the zone. A great stick for the Montreal Canadiens. The puck bouncing behind it to Gallagher. Gallagher in front of Petchy. That Gallagher transaction in front of Henneman. The puck bouncing in front of Max Strom. Recovery 5 versus 5. Now Mercer intercepts the puck, bouncing the puck on the zone. Recovery by the captain Nico Shire. Now battle on that side, intercept by Anderson. Go back now to Devorak. Return the puck to the Devils. Going to retrieve all the way back on the defensive side by Luke Hughes. We know today the Devils announced they sent Simon Nemec on the American Hockey League. They fired the head coach Kevin Denning after a difficult record start of the season. The Utica Comet was 0-8-1. Now the puck bouncing in front of Montembeault. The puck go back on the board. Now going to get out the zone by the Warak. Return the puck to the Devils. Hamilton return transition quickly by the Devils. Come in offensive side. Interference right there. No, yes, that's the call. Great call on that one over there by Francis Charon. Montreal return on power for the second time of the night. That's what we got, guys, so far on this game. Going to give me a TV timeout. The first of the night, I'll give me a time to set up all the update for the stats. Thanks again to be with us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. We appreciate a lot, everybody. And of course, subscribe and sharing with your friends about the Montreal Canadiens. Hamilton got an assist tonight. Hamilton is 8 assists of the year. Montreal is 0-1 since the beginning of this game on the power play. They use the second attempts of the night. Thanks again for the likes. We got RJ is in the house. Mark Killiat is back in the house. LDP is in the house. Like I said, shoot the puck right. A2, I think you talk about this. Commenting, are you sure about this? Look at Nick. I think he would have a career best year this year, Peter. Hopefully you are right about this. David, again, welcome back. Interference, Joseph, in the middle. I think as Jack Hughes carrying the puck, he then go around, and then Brett interference, the player from Montreal, he was really, I see it quickly, right away, right there. He hit Madison. I try, he was not trying to hit him, but unfortunately he hit him. So Montreal has 0 shots on the first power play, by the way. 13 minutes to go remaining first period. Now we are back. Unit number one, Zuski Doc with Sakoski. Sakoski, not much there so far. Montreal win a face out, battle now by Nick Zuski, by Devils recovery down the puck. That was going to be chasing by Dawson Mercer. Recovery the puck behind the net, pressure now behind the net by Madison. The puck go out by Cole Caulfield. Caulfield coming the puck, give back to the captain. Captain attacking the middle, it's coming in the red line. Now hold the puck to blind, hold the puck a little bit longer, give back now to Sakoski. Sakoski return back to Suzuki on the wall. Suzuki finally decide to go a little bit more to the circle, looking left and right, back to Madison. Madison looking for Caulfield. Caulfield's coming down. No, it could be that. I apologize. Back to Caulfield. Echoed out Madison. Caulfield's bumper. Go back to Suzuki at the top. Suzuki shoot the puck. The puck bouncing over after he hit the stick. Recovered by Sakoski. Go back now to Gerbidak. Gerbidak battle now with Sakoski. Go back in left corner. Recovered by Kovacevic. Kovacevic return puck behind the net. And set up by the Devils. And loud the puck by the glass behind Madison. All the way back to Madison to Montebo. 1 minute to go through that one. Montreal a 0 shot again. Now we're going to keep Lane Hudson back on the ice with Armia. Hudson control the puck now. Control the puck at the blind. Hold the puck. Drive the puck back to New Hook. Attacking to the middle. New Hook's coming now on the offensive side. New Hook hold the puck now. Give the puck back to Armia. No, decide to run the puck to opposite corner. Back at the blind by Gallagher. Gallagher decide to turn around. Get back to Hudson at the blind. Return to Armia on the wall. Return to Hudson at the blind. Back again to the left side to New Hook. And New Hook hold the puck a little bit more. It's Hanneman. Apologize. Hanneman took the spot of Kapanen. Hudson back to Armia. Armia try to get a puck. Shoot the puck. No. Move. The puck is moving very well, but nobody shoot the puck. That's the problem right now. Armia back to Hanneman. Shoot the puck. Saved by Maxim, I believe. Recovered behind the net. Armia lead the puck to Gallagher. Now a battle of 4 players with 15 seconds to go remaining on this power play. The puck stuck to Hudson. Hudson gave the puck back to Hanneman. Unfortunately, the puck stuck on the wall, and the Devils decided to dump the puck on defensive side. It'll be over for the power play for the Montreal. Only one shot on that period, on that power play, and that gave only one shot on 2 attempts. Now attacking by Montreal. Devorak gave the puck back to Hughes. Now it's coming on the left side. Oh, Hughes go around, and New Hook is coming on the right side looking for the pass. Hughes control the puck, turn around, recover the puck by himself. Give the puck to the back door. Fire puck, Montebo make a save. Recovered by Strobel. Strobel give the puck back to the Devils. Oof. Another bad play by Strobel. Go back on the right side, recovery behind the net. We have a battle to the wall with Condoda. Condoda right now to lose the puck, recovery now. We have Devorak, guys. The line of the Montreal is a bit mess up right there. Shoot the puck behind the net. We have New Hook, Devorak on the ice with Condoda. So we have, guys, 3 players forward with 3 front line. That's funny. Go back now to Hamilton. Hold the puck to the wall in front of the Devorak. The puck bouncing outside zone. At the Anderson intercepts coming on the offensive side. Anderson control the puck now around the behind the net. Back again with Sakoski join the party. Go back around the board. Intercept by Hughes. Give the puck back to Sakoski. Recovery. Sakoski return to the D. Set up by Savard. Savard back to Jakai. Jakai is back in the offensive zone. Back to Evans. Evans back to Devorak. Attacking now on the left side. Devorak to Sakoski. Apologize. Go back to the blind. D. Back to Jakai. Fire puck. Save in front of the net. The puck bouncing out of the play. Hit the net. They're going to reset now on the right side. Max Strom. With that, I will give another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. If you think about this, guys, Army on power play, 2 goals. One of the 2 is an empty net. We have New Hook on power play. You have 2 goals this year. You have Hanneman, 2 goals, did not score the last 9 games. And they play with an amazing, great defenseman, Lane Hudson. This is a fact. And we have Gallagher between them with 5 goals so far. So that's who we are. That's who they are. Alex, welcome back in the house. Zev Lacan also. Joseph, I had no doubt in my mind the Devils coach was not a problem with that. I think I put him on the winner of the Jack Adams Trophy. I put the Devils deep in the playoff. If they can add one piece of the puzzle, I think they were going to be really a good team overall. Exactly, A2. Right, David. For Sabination, you don't want to admit this, but Lennartson is amazing. Go back now on the blind, get out zone par les Devils. Now battle on the side. I think I have a cross-checking there, but no call. Là, go back to Nick Ski, qui est on the park de safe, control the park par les Devils, come in front net. Montebo make a save, rebound on the left side, save by Montebo again. The puck. Oof. Madison could be a call on that one, or Suzuki. Alex, you're right about that. The PK of the Devil is solid for sure. I don't know what you need more ammunition, but Lane Hudson, if you don't consider him like an amazing hockey player, I don't know who are your amazing hockey player as a defenseman, because this is a kind of players guy, puck position, the third in NHL. Is 15 years, is what? 15 game in NHL so far, 16 game. And the guy is all the time with the puck. Go back now on the defensive side. On the offensive side, by Cole Caulfield, hold the puck now, second link, bring the puck back behind, ça by Savard, bring the puck around the net, and save by Max Strom. Go behind the net, Suzuki with the captain. Try to get the puck to Doc, intercept by the Devils. Now go back around the board, get the puck back to Kovacevic, I believe. Return puck behind the net, Doc, very bad play by Kovacevic on that one. Go back around the board. Now set up by Usher, bring pas le blanc, set up by Montreal, return pas bien in it again to the captain. Captain, bring point of fenêtre to Kobe Doc. Doc was right there in the blueprint, cannot put the puck in the net. And now Lane Hudson control the puck to the wall, pushing by Mercer. The ball back to Kovacevic, pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Difficulties for the Devils to get out the breakout. Now it's coming in the red line. And then down the puck behind Montembeau. The puck stuck in the whip of Montreal. Recovery all the way behind the net. Set up by David Savard. Go back behind the net of the Jake Evan, bring the puck around the board, intercept par le Montreal Canadiens, set up by Jacky. Jacky get up by New Hook, and New Hook recover the puck, don't put the puck on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Set up now by Strobel, return the puck around, get up by Sakeski. Sakeski will keep back to New Hook. New Hook attacking now, hold the puck to the board. New Hook is coming now, shoot the puck, block shot by Max Strom, the puck stuck behind the net. The goal recovery by the Devils. Get the puck to the glass, get out of the zone. The puck bouncing all the way on the defensive side, set up by Strobel. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Strobel, long stretch pass now, back again to Sakeski. Sakeski bouncing the puck on the defensive side of the Devils. Chasing by Devorak. Devorak now pushing by Bratt. Recovering the left side, get out of zone by Meyer. Attacking the neutral zone at the blue line de Montreal. Recovery by Madison, by Jack Hughes coming now. Control the puck behind the net, chasing by Caden Coley. The puck stuck on the wall, intercept again by the Devils. Hughes putting puck in front of the net, shoot the puck, we have a goal. A turnover by Caden Coley on the right side, a pallet score, and go in the 5-0. And that's happening for the Montreal Canadiens, and the Devils take the lead 2-0. A turnover on the defensive side for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see the replay on that one. Le puck overhead. Caden Coley control the puck to the wall. Intercept again by the Devils. Go back in front of net. That's it, guys. Madison and Coley are -2. It's all about Caden Coley on that one, guys. Of course, the defensive players in front of net, they did not cover the guys, but still. Palat score. Second goal of the year for Palat. Let's see if I use. Use have 2 points so far. You're absolutely right about this, Roy. Palat has been Roy the last couple of years, maybe 2-3 years now. Palat struggling a little bit with injuries, but the reason I believe one of the reason Tampa Bay win Stanley Cup, Roy, I believe because Palat played a big role behind Kucherov, Senkos, Point. I think he was underrated. Audrey Palat. He got a big contract for the Devils, but this is the kind of player you like to have on the playoff. That could be a great part of the puzzle for the Devils at the playoff this year. Now Suzuki recover the puck, bring puck back to Doc, bring puck to Caulfield. Caulfield hit the puck, but missed the puck like a strike. Recovery behind the net by Kovacevic. Kovacevic behind the net now, in front of the net, contre le puck on the breakout, give the puck the D2D, contre le puck on the red line, down the puck on the behind the net there. Go behind the net now, c'est là par Montreal Canadiens. C'est là par Kovacevic, go back D2D. Long stretch pass now. Intercept now by Cutter. Cutter ex-Vegas Golden Knights coming behind the net. Recovered by Nick Suzuki. Suzuki ran the puck on the board to Kirby Dak. Set up by Eric Ola. Ola control the puck with Doc. He go back to Suzuki. Return puck behind the net to Jakai. Jakai now hold the puck. He back to New York. New York get out of the zone. New York at the red line. It's coming now down the puck for himself. Recovery behind by Luke Hughes. The brother of Jack Hughes, Quinn Hughes. Get out the zone, en neutral zone, c'est là par Cutter. Cutter intercepte le puck. Now the puck go par Montreal Canadiens, attaqué par New York. New York battle now, get back now to attack. Sakowski sur le puck, Max will make a save. Great opportunity for Montreal Canadiens. But Sakowski can capitalize again, go back to New York. And New York control the puck now, shoot puck in front of the net, and miss the puck, go on the way out of the play. Sakowski again. Another good opportunity. We know the last 2 games, Sakowski cannot score the ball, put the puck in the net. What we can say about that, right? I know. Gonna be a long season, but it's okay. A little bit less 5 minutes to go remaining on this game. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes and we'll see what's going on around the league, guys. Some update. Flame Boston 1-1 at the end of the first period. 0-0 Islanders Senator. Senator lost a couple of games now. The Panthers take the lead 2-0. Kachuk, Nashville Predator, guys. If it's struggling Montreal Canadiens, guys, they cannot get out of the storm. The Predator get smashed. The Smashville town, the smash getting for the Predators, guys, unbelievable. The Sabres take the lead 1-0 again, the Rangers. Ramis Dallin score The Hurricane guys 2-0 quickly against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Roslovic is 8 goal of the year, guys. 8 goal for Roslovic, and then Marcinuk score his second goal of the year. The Carolina Hurricanes, for me, is a little bit of surprise. I thought they're going to be good, but right now they are flying, my friend. And the Pittsburgh Penguins are not going nowhere. David, you're absolutely right. Again, a team like the Devils, they have to. Exactly, Joseph, about him. Great point, A2 about Sokoski. That's crazy, AK, right? So that's sometimes, guys, the UF3 is not all the time the right answer. You know, um, maybe Barry Trotz going to, coach the team or go anyway in the game. The puck go behind the left side of Maxwell, nose and recovery puck, bound the puck to opposite set. Opposite side set by Kovacevic, I believe, use the glass. They get a puck outside zone, but keep the puck Madison a little bit late on that play that create offside at the blue line. Another turnover by Mike Madison, defensive side. The work gave a puck back to Mike Madison, used the butt. It hit by Anderson. The puck stuck on the offensive side, recovered by Madison in front of the net. A little bit to Gallagher, missed the puck by the Varek. Madison recovery. Madison called the puck to the wall. Madison shot puck, it hit Anderson. Gallagher try to get the puck back in front of the net. The recovery by the Jack Hughes. Hughes control the puck at the blind, return in front of the bench. Down the puck back to Hamilton. U plus coming from the Montreal Canadiens. Hamilton with the puck gave back to too many players for the Devils until everybody clear up. Petchu and out in front of Armia. Still the puck by Henneman. Henneman gave back to Hudson. Hudson to Henneman. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovered by Condoda. Recovered by Armia now. Armia control the puck now to the wall. Bring puck at blind. Set up by Cooley. Maybe back to Hudson. Hudson now shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. The puck bouncing all the way. Intercept by Strobel. Strobel shot puck again. The puck bouncing in front of Condoda. Go back to Henneman. And then back to Strobel. So Strobel behind the net now. Get back in front of the fence. A broken stick by Armia. And then the puck go outside zone by the Devils by Tatar. Tatar decide to retrieve. And one time by Joel Armia. A broken stick completely. Go back now to the DD. The Devils down the point neutral zone. Intercept by Jacky. The puck stuck by Armia. Return puck behind Max Stone. Chasing up by the captain Suzuki. Again, Petchy. Suzuki intercept by point in front of the net. Nobody there. I don't know why he was targeting. Anyway, recovered by the Devils on the point defensive side. Masters coming from the Montembeau. Go around by Strobel. By Jacky. Jacky give back again to Doc. Doc to Jacky. Back to Savard. Savard now hold the puck. Get the puck back to neutral zone. Get up puck to Doc. Doc now paddle for the puck. Give back to Ski. Intercept by the Devil. Under transition right away. It's coming on defensive side. Hit by Jacky. I believe barely. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Savard. Savard locked the puck neutral zone. The puck intercept by the Devils on defensive side. Go back to Kovacevic. Return the puck now to Meyer. Meyer back to Mercer. Mercer is coming out in front of net at the Montembeau. Recovered by Madison and Savard. The puck bouncing anyway the right side. The Devils controlled by Madison. And we intercept the puck. Go back to Savard. Savard return puck behind the net with less than 2 minutes to go remaining on this first period. The Devils lead 2-0 against the Montreal Canadiens. Bratt score for the Devils and Palat. Now, Madison looking left and right, give back to Coley. Coley return back on the defensive side by Jake Evans. But we have a nice scene for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to reset on the defensive side. A good shift by the second line, by the four line from Condoda, Animan, and Amia. Great point about this. Hey, Mr. BA. Long time not see you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Smash back in the house. Go back to the wall by Jake Evan. Get back to Galen Coley. Back to the again. Sakeski battle now with Palat. Sakeski still the puck. Get back in the opposite corner. Nobody there. They was pinched by Dylan. Recovered the blind by Palat. Get back again to Hughes, I believe. Hughes control the puck again. Second link. We're back at the blind. Now, every time Hughes touches the puck, Montreal struggling. Go back in front of the net. Recovered by Palat. Bring puck back to Madison. We have penalty right there by the Montreal Canadiens. Kenan Coley have really, really difficult time the last couple of games. Now he got cut on the power play, on the penalty for interference. The Devils going to finish the period on the power play. Dave. Another couple of years. Yeah, Kaden Coley too, Mr. X. Great point shot about that. Joseph is looking good. He's skating very well. Jack Hughes. Talking about Mike Madison. Mike Madison, one category in NHL. He is a number one defenseman, the number one player in NHL on that category. Interesting. We know Madison played with an injury since the beginning of the season on the shoulder. Go back to Jack Hughes on power play, back again to Hamilton. He back now to that side, recovery by Hamilton. Hamilton looking for Hughes. Now Hughes intercept the puck and go down around in front of Anderson coming on the right side. Hold the puck to the blue line at the goal line. Back to Hamilton. Go back on the side to Pratt. Pratt battle now. Montreal intercept. Great play by Montreal. Down the puck on the defensive side of the Devils with 1 minute to go remaining and 10 seconds to the period. Pratt one more time. One more push back again to at the blue line. Back Hughes shoot the puck. Montreal make a save. Recovery by Hamilton. Give back to behind net. Intercept. And that will be the end. Yeah, I can hear you. I can see you. I cannot help you. And the Montreal Canadiens lose 2-0. First of all, Pratt scored at 1:33 right there at the beginning of the period. Hughes and Hamilton was the 4th goal of the Pratt. Palat scored his 2nd goal of the season, this time at 12:38. Assist again by Jack Hughes. 2 big apple for Jack Hughes tonight. His 10 assists of the season. 6 shots for the Montreal Canadiens and only 8 for the New Jersey Devils. But its front is not on the shot. Its front is on the scoreboard because the Montreal Canadiens are 0 and the New Jersey Devils are 2. That's all. On the first period. All right, we'll go see Mr. Madison is already -2. Yep, so right about that. He is on -2. Charles Ave de Farfar, Larry Lavallée, Tony G, Joseph, Jack Hughes came for play tonight. Again, Monte was very deep on the net. Even it was a turnover, 2-0 goal. You're absolutely right about this, Yamo. But something need to change. I can understand that, Bush, but we still with what we got right now. So we have to go through that storm, guys. It could be all year long. That could happen. It could be a really bad year when the Montreal could be finished at the bottom three. That's not my wish, but it could happen. If it's the case, we'll have to go through that storm. I don't think so. Montreal Canadiens are going to panicking. I don't see that. Great point, Yamo, about Maxime. Do we see a new goalie coming and to play with Montreal this season? If it's the case, Ron, I think it will be from the Laval Rocket, but I don't see that. Uh, the Laval Rocket is doing well. You know, great point A2 about the first line. Joseph, bonsoir, Bartholomew. Interesting name, Bart. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks to be with us. It will not happen, David. They're not going to bring Pascal Vincent. Um, I don't think so, David. Joseph, the key on that one is because Montreal Canadiens have a couple of right defensemen like Barron, Mayu, Rebacker is coming, and they want to open up a spot right there. Now, it's easy to say this in November, so they should not trade him because Rebacker got hurt for the year. Mayu does not play to stay in NHL yet, and Barron struggled. So, but it's too late now. And but a long term, Kovacevic was not in the plan on the Montreal Canadiens. Mark, um, you know, the key behind that is like I'm sure they try. It's just like a bad turnover create that mistake and pay the price. It is what it is. I'm sure they, you know what I mean. Like at some point, it's the players. It's not a coach. The coach can beg them every game to tell them you have to be ready, boys. You have to be sure you get a good 10 minutes on the road the first period, and after that we can hang in there. Will be great. Bing, bang, bang. Goal first 90 seconds. This is a player accountable. It's at this moment it's not Martin Saint Louis. You're absolutely about this. Malakas, talk about Michael Misa. Oh, Mr. Al. Welcome back, Mr. Al from Edmonton. I remember you, my friend. I don't think so. Edmonton is going to trade Bouchard, and Nurse does not fit. And the Montreal Canadiens first is salary, secondly is position. Montreal Canadiens have a lot of left defensemen. So put this together, I don't see that. I don't think Montreal have maybe Savard to fix the Edmonton Oilers, but Montreal Canadiens, if they request him or the Edmonton request Savard, Montreal Canadiens are going to request what? They don't have a lot to give to Montreal Canadiens in return. I don't see a good partnership between Edmonton and the Montreal Canadiens. Could be a good point then about that. Then. One more period, Charles. Yeah, I think Yamodis was a bit more not expect on that one. Well, it's not the way it was that way. I think for me, it did something happening there. Andrew Brunet could lose his job, and then Barry Trotz could be the coach. I always still believe I don't understand why Barry Trotz is not coaching in NHL, but we'll see. Senpai, Gary. Yeah, I know. Me too, Gary. I don't know. I enjoy more and more Thailand this year. I don't know why. Last night was boring. Last night I go. I like to walk around. It's funny. My routine is different now. But yesterday I have to watch Demidov, so I did not go out late. I go out early. I have not many people, so I came back for Demidov. Demidov played this morning for you guys. For me, it was last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. I finished this. Dimitrov did not have 0 point. I have 3 shots on the net. Play 15, 16 minutes. Guys, if you complain about Martin St. Louis, I think you're going to complain about Rothenberg. Rothenberg, guys, it's painful to watch. So, the SKA losing 1-0 after the first period. They play against Sushi. So, Sushi, guys, a little bit like San Jose play I don't know, one of the best team in NHL, right? So on paper, you have a team that should not be the best team. It's happened sometime, but yesterday, guy, SK lose 1-0. They start the second period, and they have a shot from the blue line. From the blue line, and honestly, guys, it was tipped by the players in front of the net. Like the goalie got beat. You cannot be mad at the goalie. Like I don't know how many goalie will stop that after they get deflect by the blade of the stick of the players. Goalie have no time to react everything on that. But Rottenberg, after the two go, change the goalie. He go with another goalie. He go with the backup number two. So they're losing 3-0. They score a goal, 3-1. And then they score a goal against Sushi 4-1. So think about this. We are at the third period. 13 minutes and 6 seconds to go to play. 4-1. Sushi got a penalty. He still have 13 minutes on the board. Rottenberg face off, remove his goalie, empty net for the SKA, and they play at 6 versus 4 guys at 13 minutes remaining in this game. Lucky for him, did not score an empty net until they came back a little bit later in the game, but they get 5-1 and then SK scored 5-2, was too late. Dimitar played a ton of minutes yesterday, play on the power play at the third period. But the chemistry at the third line, this is a streak of the 3 game. Dimitar was 0 point. He cannot put the puck in the net, a little bit like Sakoski right now. He had an opportunity 2 times yesterday, but he cannot put the puck in the net. Look, that gave 4 losses by the team SKA, and it's terrible. Like everyone here could coach that team better at Rothenberg. If you only know a little bit hockey, you go there. That's crazy. Joseph, do you hear about Mayu staying the defense is innocent friendly with the Laval? It's not exactly this, Joseph. I think Pascal Vincent fixed that situation after that. It was the same thing, but it was different um, for that from last year. I think, Bob, it would be better to keep him in Laval. Your problem, Joseph. Great point, then. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Mark, about Montembeau. Victor, welcome back. Thanks for all the likes. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Al. Bouchard is going to be a guy who got $9 million. They have to open up maybe Nurse. I don't know. Nurse can go somewhere else. Great point, Yamo. Interesting, Steven. Great point, Christophe Lamotte. Welcome to the house. First time, I believe. Great point, Dening. James, welcome back. Robert, welcome back. I think he was trying to say Gallagher do not set as an excuse about the word. Don't use the excuse to rebuild. Great point, Al. John, welcome back. Great point, Christophe Lamotte. He become UFA at the end of the year. Christophe, he's doing well right now with Columbus Blue Jacket, like the team, by the way. And Arthur, welcome back. Will be very interesting. Al, what they going to do all those over there? Great point about Doc. Paul. I don't know. It would be for a better right defenseman, but you have to take a decision, run about him. Now Dimitrov is a left winger. Caulfield and Laney are on the right. Talent wise, skill wise, Laney, Caulfield, and then Dimitrov play on the first line on the other side. Yep, so right, Al. Will be interesting. I think Montgomery will be fine. I think Brunette is better on the bad situation right there. So I would say go with Brunette on that one run. Rottenberg family is a part of that. Yeah. Great point then. I love it, Joseph. I moved from Jean-Bien to Pattaya. It's a little bit like, outside of Houston. So, but I love it. Like, I really live right now downtown. So I really like where I am right now. I don't like my place. It's too small. But on the transition right now for 1 year. After that, I'm going to get a bigger place. But I have everything around me. So I have no complaining. Macau back on the ice. That's a good news for them. You're absolutely about this, A2. I would not bring anybody from that. Randy, welcome back in the house. Hopefully you're doing well, better, Randy. Steven, this is a player who was played with Nashville Predator like a couple years ago. That third line with Jano, uh, is that Trenin and someone else. It was one of the best four-checker line in NHL. But Jeanette, after that, he got traded to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Did not do it well. Uh, he has, I believe, 2.7 salary cap. I don't think so. Is a good fit. I would take Oliver over him, but all depends on the money. But I would not go that direction. I would not get to get him. But is a potential to be a player Montreal could looking for if they want to add, physicality at the four line. But $2.5 million and more, I'm not sure about that. Another man, welcome back. Polly, absolutely right. They play Yamo a back-to-back game at Toronto. I'm surprised about Bouchard, that rumor, guys. Um, this is like, I don't know who started that one rumor, but that would cost Montreal Canadiens the first round pick 2025, for sure. That would cost them a defenseman, David Rebacker. Now, honestly, why the Edmonton would trade Bouchard and they don't get a defenseman or the right defenseman? Um, so Rebecca is gonna fix the problem. So I don't believe on that one. I don't know who stopped that one. Dans mon tour attaqué now, je ne sais pas par J. Kevin, c'est par Max Strom. Yeah, Kenneth, moving Patea from Jean Bien. Attacking behind the net now. And we have, I think, I believe, the power play of the Devils going to be down. Triple W, welcome back. Yeah, Kenneth. Yeah, Mark, I don't know if you heard something about this, um, Mark, but one thing I like for Demidov, he's really caution. He's really good on defensive side, by the way. Like, he have a good stick, Demidov. Now, Hudson lose the puck behind the net, the recovery in front of the net. Set up now par le Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Caulfield, gave back to Ski to Caulfield. Caulfield on the back door. Recovery by Montreal, down the puck on the left side. Now they use Hudson on the right side. Completely, I don't know what's going on. Go back now on the puck, go out of the play anyway. Great point, AK, about that. Bonjour, Mr. KK. I will call you KK on that one. Face on the right side of Max, on the left side, Max Strom. Ola. Face to Black shot by Strobel. The puck stuck right there. The Devils recovery. Command the red line by Eric Ola. Down the puck in Montembeau. Recovery by Jacka. Jacka just showed the check. Bring puck to the board. Snap by Strobel. Strobel bottom now with Nozen. The puck go outside zone. New York attacking now. Give puck to Sakaski. Now it was Jacka. I apologize. Jacka down the puck behind the net. Set up by the defenseman of the Devils. Turn around, going to hold the puck back to DDD. Kovacevic with the puck now. Long stretch first now. Top by the Devils. Hold the puck at the blind. Control the puck, give back again to the D. Return the puck to opposite corner. Pinch by the Devils, by intercept by the Montreal. Now give the puck back again. Evans, I believe, gave that puck straight, guys, and the Devils. This is one Montreal. Whatever is the coach, guys, the players, the players give the puck constantly. You can have the easy defensive coverage, but the players constantly give the puck. Go back behind the net and intercept by Hamilton, win puck around the board, intercept by Dvorak, return puck to Anderson, ballon now on the left side with Dvorak, Anderson, Hamilton. The puck bouncing behind the net, Anderson with the ballon. Now Anderson control, bring puck at the blue line, set up by Hudson. Hudson looking now, back again to Anderson, back again to Gallagher. The puck go outside zone, chasing now. Gallagher is going to recovery. Gallagher with the puck, give back to Savard. Savard will return the puck on the zone, tip by Montreal. Anderson back to Dvorak, get back to Gallagher. Gallagher control the puck, shoot the puck. Black will go on the right side, pinch by the Montreal. Return behind the net to Gallagher on the opposite corner, chasing now by Dvorak, no chance. Recovered by Mercer, give back to Hughes. Hughes attack the red lines, coming up from Cesar. Back at the supports coming on the back door. Shoot by Hughes, it passes by the opposite side, intercept by Anderson. The puck bouncing by Savard with the hand, give back to Gallagher. Gallagher carrying the puck on the red line. Don't put the puck on the right side. They don't put the puck behind Hughes. Now the rack battle on the right side. Pinch by the Montreal, no chance. The Devils on the transitional breakout. The don't put by Jack Hughes attacking the right side Montembeault. Face to Caden Coley. Go Dudy. Back with Madison. Back battle now on the wall. The Devils win the battle. Go back Dudy. Back again to Hughes. Hughes attacking now on the right side Montembeault. Look Hughes down the puck on the right side. Recovered by Ola. The black shot by it was Hughes, a black shot by Montembeault, recovered by Palat. Palat gave back to Brad. Brad back to Hughes. Hughes to the wall, bring back at the blue line. Shoot the puck in front of Montembeault. Make a save by Montembeault barely. Save finally, recover the puck with the glove. Create a whistle. We're going to restart on the left side of Montembeault. Don't go nowhere. The Devils lead at 1-2-0 so far. Update the stats. Winning par les Devils, the face-up, Montembeault make a save. And Steven, another point about Bouchard, guys. Defensively, Bouchard, average. I don't know if AK is right there. I would like to hear from AK. But I think Bouchard, he struggled a lot on the defensive side. Have a great slap shot. But to have Bouchard now, you cannot use anymore Lane Hughes on the power play. I don't know. I don't think Montreal is a good fit for even Bouchard. Great point to Bull W. Montreal need a goal. Go back now for the Caulfield. Ballon on the left side. Keep the puck in the zone by Kovacevic. Recovery by the Montreal. Now go back to Hudson. Now Kovacevic with the puck. Give back to Cedar Heiler. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montembeault. Recovery behind the net by I think it was Aishar. The puck stuck on the wall. Intercept by the Montreal. Battle now. Give the puck back on the defensive side. Recovery now by the D. Go back to D to Kovacevic. Give the puck back to the left side. New plus come from Montreal Canadiens. Don't pay a puck. Intercept by the Montreal. Attacking on the left side. Now go back to Evans. Shoot the puck. We have a goal. Alex Newhook score, guys. And the Montreal Canadiens cut the lead by 2 goals. Alex Newhook. Turnover by the Devils, guy in neutral zone. Intercept by, I don't know, it was the left. Newhook get the puck back by Strobel, by Jake Evans. And Newhook, I think Max Strom would like to get that puck back, that save back, because really not great by Max Strom on that one. And the Montreal cut the lead by 1 goal. KK, the Devils. Go back now on the defensive side. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Battle now to the wall. Get out of zone by Jacquin. Get back in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on defensive. Can Montreal make some kind of switch the momentum? Go back to Luke Hughes in front of Hughes. In front of Newhook. They'll go back behind the net. Jake Evans went out behind. On get hit, recovery by Sakeski, return puck à double blanc, ça by Savard. Savard back to Sakeski. Sakeski return puck to Savard, ballon now. Dump a puck behind the net by Jake Evan. No chance there. Recovery by Ola in front of Sakeski. And Sakeski intercept barely by New Hook. And New Hook right now gave back to Sakeski, ballon on the right side. Sakeski on the back end, control the puck again. Return puck to New Hook, leave a puck behind the net to Jake Evan. Set up by Luke Hughes, bring puck back in front of the net, get out of zone by Qatar. Back to Hughes. Hughes covering by neutral zone, recovery by Montreal. Oh, set up by Jacky. Jacky now return puck on defensive side. Coley tee the puck right now. Don't pay by Devorak. Chasing right now. Devorak looking for the net for Gallagher. Hit the stick of the Devils. Recovery by Montreal. Down the puck behind the net by Petche. Petche right now use the board. Get out of the zone. By the Devils. They break out now. Go back on the Hughes. Return the puck to his brother Jack from Luke. Now Jack return the puck on the back end for Caden Coley and Palak on the right side of Montebo. Palak contre the puck. Get the puck back to Montreal. Set up now by Anderson. Get back to Devorak or maybe Coley. Down the puck behind Max Stone. No chance for him. They chain up by Gallagher and recovery behind the net by the Devils. Jack Hughes right now with the puck looking now. Hold the puck a little bit longer. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Go back now on the neutral zone. Intercept by Armia. Attacking now. Armia. Hold the puck. Protect the puck a little bit more. Try the puck in front of the net. Set up by Condoda. Recovery behind the net. Condoda looking good tonight. Go back on the back end. Green puck at blind. Set up by Hudson, I believe. Or maybe Coley. Shoot the puck pass trouble. Miss the net. Recovery on the left side. Condoda intercept. Return puck behind the net. A little bit on the left side now behind the net. Max Strom to Henneman. Henneman return puck to Strobel at the blind. Strobel hold the puck. Shoot the puck in front of the net. A block shot again. Return by Armia. Armia return puck behind the net to Condoda. Pardon now on the left side. Return puck at blind. D2D. Set up by Montreal again. Hudson attacking now. Hudson load the puck right there. Recovery. Hudson shoot the puck in front of the net. Go back on the back end. So recovery by Armia. Armia turn around. Control the puck behind the net. Armia all still controlling. Return puck at blind. Set up by Hudson. Hudson walk the blind. Return puck to Armia. Armia rock at the blind again. Armia get back at the blind. Shoot puck pass trouble. It's in front of the net. No chance. Now, Zuski cannot recover. Don't put the puck by the Devils. Control the puck at the red line. Down the puck, Montreal send the goal. Are really in control of that game. That's great for the Montreal Canadiens. Everything settled down. Go back to Strobel. Strobel scared with the puck now, looking for Madison. Now, he was laying out soon. Get the puck back to opposite side. Don't put the puck by the Montreal. Intercept by Max Strom behind the net. Get the puck back to the wall. For Dylan, pinching by the Montreal. Finally, they will lob the puck on the defensive side. Set by Jacky in front of the Meyer. Long stretch pass by Jacky, but give back again to the puck to the Devils. Return puck behind the net. Savard get back to Jacky. This is what Jacky need to get better. Now give back again to the puck by Jacky. Again, 3 times Jacky. Now it's not 1, it's not 2, 3 times. Now the Jacky should pipe puck over shot. Black shot by Montreal. The puck go out of the play. And that's why Jacky struggled with the Montreal Canadiens. You can see that shift, guys. This is why he need to become better on that one. Not only 1 time, 3 times. It is what it is. Well, TV timeout, don't go nowhere. Talking about Mike Madison. Mike Madison is the #1 defenseman in NHL with the most takeaway pucks. Elite in front of Jesper Pratt for the Devils. So, um, Most takeaway puck in NHL. You AK absolutely right. Concernant on the left side. Go back on the offside par near hook, return point in front of the net, the black shot by Hamilton. The puck go on the left side and get out of the zone by Palat. Palat return puck on into the zone, gave back to the Devils, down the puck behind the net. Madison recovery puck now. Return puck behind the net to Sakoski. Sakoski lose the puck. This is what right there. That point right there, this is Sakoski, guys. Why Sakoski cannot intercept the puck on the wall? Go back to Madison. Madison carrying the puck now. Down the puck behind the net by Jake Evans. Go behind the net. Go back to Dylan. Go DD. Get out of the zone now. By Eshire. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Montembeau. Montembeau give back to Strobel. Strobel now hiding behind the net. Going to looking left and right. Give back to Madison. Madison looking out. Long search pass now. Back to Evans. Evans attacking on the right side. Now Evans bring point for Gallagher. To Anderson. Shoot the puck and Maxwell make a save. A great play between Anderson, Gallagher, and Jake Evans. Go back a blind by Lennartson. Shoot the puck on the right side. One time a shot. Maxwell make a save. Recovering up by the right in front of it to Anderson. Black shot by Maxwell again. Anderson to Gallagher. Back again to Savard. Savard back to Lennartson. At the blind, looking left and right. Savard looking now. Alson back again on the left side. Shoot the puck in front of that. Black shot again by Montreal. Try to get the puck around. Black shot again for a second time. Finally get out of the zone. 3 versus 1 for the Devil. It's coming up by Lennartson. Hold the puck on the left side. Coming through the point from the net. Lennartson make a save on that one. I believe it's Lennartson intercept the puck. What a play by Lennartson. I believe we have to see the replay. But it was a 3 versus 1 and Lennartson intercept the puck. Oh, what a game. What a play. Now shoot the puck again. We have a goal. This is going to be a hammer. Wow. What a play by Lennartson before that. You're right, Joseph. TV timeout. Got an assist. Take the note, guys. The game Monday is at 12:30 Eastern Time. Monday. Go back now by Hudson. Give back the side. Fire puck. Maxwell make a save. Go back to Suzuki. Return puck at the blind now. Set up by Hudson. Hudson contre le try to get a puck around. Get out of zone by the Devils. The puck stuck at the neutral zone. Hudson battle again. And again with Eric Ola. The puck stuck with a couple of players. Suzuki is still there. Suzuki won the battle. Go back to Caulfield. They'll lose the puck by the Devils. Go DD. Return puck neutral zone. Down the puck behind the net to Montembeau. They go puck back to Hudson. Hudson hold the puck behind the net now. Set up the breakout. Go back again to Dak. Lose the puck right away. Go back to Hudson again. Hudson looking now. As again, do D. Set up by Savard. Savard, long stretch pass now. Tipped by Caulfield. Caulfield did not score the last couple of games. Recovery behind the net by the Devils. Go back now by by Palat. Palat attacking in the middle. Give back now to Luke Hughes. Which want to play. Back to Palat. The puck bouncing in front of the net to Madison. Saved by Montembeau. Recovery behind the net. Battle now. With the left side Montembeau. Go back left side. The Devils recovery. Back again to the blind. Set up now. Looking left and right. Shoot point in front of the net. A black shot. The puck bouncing left side. Montembeau completely lost the track of the puck. But recovery by Montreal. And a minute, I believe, down the puck in front of the bench. Armia lose the puck. Recovery by Palat. Armia still the puck. Armia attacking now. Armia contre puck. He back again to Eneman. Go back around the board. Eneman to Armia. The puck stuck to Armia again. Return puck behind the net to Conduda. The puck stuck in the zone of the Devils. We set now at the blind. Pinch for the Montreal Canadiens on the left side. The return puck behind the net to Conduda. Conduda alone right there. Lose the puck finally. Recovery by Pesci. Pesci in the lab, the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back in front of the bench of the Devils. Recovery on the left side. The puck bouncing outside zone by the Devils. Return by the Montreal. Give back again to both teams. Exchange the puck anyway. Now the puck bouncing in neutral zone. Down the puck all the way behind the Montembeau. Give the puck back to the wall. Back to Madison. The puck bouncing the left side. Madison recovery. Use the board. Now back in front of the enemy. I believe. Give back to Sakeski. Sakeski attacking now. Hit barely. Jake Evans recovery. Back to Sakeski. Now Sakeski all the puck to the board with Jake Evans. Now the reset at the blind. The puck missing by Strobel. Go be recovery behind Montembeau. And Montembeau play the puck right there. Give back to Strobel. Strobel skate the puck now. He got the breakout. Turn around. Decide to retreat on the defensive side. Give the puck back to opposite side to Sakeski now. Give the puck back to Evans. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Max Strom. Give it back to New Hook. And no chance there. The Devils control. Get out of the zone. Now intercept at the neutral zone by Strobel. Strobel right now. Skate the puck right now. But the Devils intercept. Reset the break out now to Kovacevic, I believe. Get out of zone duty. Carry the puck neutral zone. Don't play the puck behind Montembeau. Opposite corner. Intercept by Jacky. Jacky contre the puck now. Give the puck back to Vorak. Devils intercept again. Now Jacky recover the puck. Don't play the puck behind the net. Slap by Gallagher. Gallagher give back to Strobel. Back to Gallagher. Now go around. And the puck go back to Gallagher. And attacking now on the offensive side. Gallagher's coming on the left side. Lose his edge. Recover by the Devils. Use the board. And get out of the zone. We are back in neutral zone for the Devils. Down the park, we have Montembeau behind Savard. Savard going to recovery and going to set the puck behind the net. New plus coming from Kiev. Now it's coming to the left side. Don't play the puck by the right. Back to Savard. Savard had to retrieve behind Montembeau. Chased by Nozen. The third line for the Devils on the ice at this moment. We're going to cross the half of the. We have 5 minutes to go. Many icing for the Montreal Canadiens, by the way. Bonsoir, Alexandre Landry. Rich Channel, welcome back. Ça, winné par les Devils. Ben, pas blind now. Go back to Dylan. Back to Hamilton. Back to Dylan. Looking now. Go back again to that side. Gallagher still on the ice, guys. The puck bouncing the right side, Montembeau. The puck go all around the board by Savard. Get back to Hudson a bit too far. Hudson going to carry the puck anyway. Get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now by the Montreal. Back to by Anderson. Gallagher still on the ice, guys. Go around the board. Intercept anyway by the Devils. Dylan right now. Recover the puck back to Hughes. Leave the puck back on neutral zone. We're set by Hughes now. Hughes as a king. The first time from Montreal is on the ice. Go behind the net by Kubidak. Get back to Doc. Go back battle now. Doc and shoot a puck in front of the net. That's a turnover by Kubidak right there to get the puck that opposite for the Devils. Go back at the blind step now by I think it was Kovacevic. Get back on the other side. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone and lob the puck outside the zone by Hudson, I believe. Now go Caulfield cannot recover. Go back DD. The puck go back on the offensive side of the Devils. Recover anyway by the Montreal. Down the puck again. But the Devils find a way to return the puck to Montembeau. Give back to Lennartson. Now Lennartson give back to Kubidak. Long stretch first now by Caulfield. Behind the deep, but no chance. The puck go back now on the 12 zone. Recovery by Montreal. Hudson Savard still on the ice. Long stretch pass now by Kubidak. Go behind the net. Pressure now by the Devils. Win the puck along the board. All the way back in neutral zone. Pitch for the Montreal. Keep the puck in the zone, but no chance. Recovery now by the Devils. Now the puck on the offensive side. The Devils hold the puck, down the puck behind the net. Can't do that with Eric Ola. He back to the D. Set up by Caden Coley, I believe. Keep the puck back to the line, but the Devils intercept. Now keep the puck in the zone. Looking left and right. Go back on the opposite corner. Kubidak is still on the ice with Cole Caulfield. And the puck stuck with at the left side of Montembeau. Recovered by Eric Ola. Bring point for net. Montembeau make a save. Caulfield intercept now behind the net. They hold the puck a little bit longer. Caulfield's coming out. Give puck back to Madison. Give back on the other side. Get out zone by Caden Coley. Pressure by the Devils. Return puck to Madison. Madison looking out. Use the board. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield still on the ice. T'es vite en mode, don't go nowhere. Great point, Joseph, about Qatar. Qatar fit very well on the bottom six for them. He was really a good asset for the Vegas, by the way, Qatar. Buffalo guys 4-0 against the Rangers. Wow. Boston lead 3-1 against Calgary. Thanks, RJ. Carolina win 3-0. Florida guys 4-0. A night of shootout. 0-0 Islanders, Ottawa. Islanders guys is unbelievable. Tampa Bay 1. Winnipeg 1-0 against Colorado. Utah 1-0 against the Blues. Jimmy, welcome back. Hey, Mark, welcome back, my friend. Hopefully, doing well. Well, I won the face off, going to get back on the D. Only 14 shots for the Devils, 3 goals. Go back to Montreal, run the puck on the board. The puck stuck on the left side. Recovery for Montreal, get out of the zone. I'll go back on the left side, go back in your hook. Recovery puck, down the puck on the defensive side of Max Strom, chasing by Sarkowski, intercept the puck now. Sarkowski hold the puck now, return puck behind the net, back to Jake Evans. We go back all the way back at the blind side by Hudson. Hudson who control the puck now, is coming on the right side. Hudson come back in the back door to your hook, return puck to your Hudson. Now Hudson battle now, intercept by the Devils. Now go back on their side. Possible penalty from Montreal. No call on that one. Recovery now by Doc, maybe Evans. Anyway, don't play the puck in neutral zone. Set up now by Sarkowski. Now looking now down the puck behind the net. The Max Strom. Set up by Pesci. Chasing by the Montreal again. Recovery by Luke Hughes. Use the board. Get out of zone on the other side. Get out of zone by the Devils. The battle now on neutral zone. We have a Newson and Meyer there. We have Strobel with Sarkowski and Dvorak. Pushing out by Ola. The puck stuck right there. The puck not going nowhere. They have a couple of play right there. 6 players from three for both teams. And the puck go stuck on the wall. Recovery by the Devils. Go back on defensive side. Back to Luke Hughes. 2 minutes to go remaining on this second period. 3-1 Devils. Go back now Dudy. Get out of the zone by the Luke Hughes. Don't play pas in the zone. Attaqué by Pratt. Pratt attacking at 2-1. Coming out the back door. Shoot puck. Miss net. I don't know. Montreal make a save on that one. But the defenseman of Montreal can get beat easily. I want to see that one. Madison. Ouch. Montreal make a big save on that one, guys. Welcome back, Colette. Go behind the net now. Set up by the Montreal. Use the puck by Nick Ziski. Give puck back to the left side. Get out of the zone by the Montreal. Animan, I believe. Go back on the right side to Armia a little bit too far. Recovery by the Devils. Attacking neutral zone. Come in offensive side by Madison. Madison give the puck back to Coley. Coley return puck on the offensive side of Montreal. Down the puck, possibly an icing. That will be the call. Very big save by Montreal. Go winning by the Devils down the puck behind the net. And the puck go out of the play anyway. Charles, you're right about that. We're going to attack now the left side. Puck is going to shoot a puck. Montreal make a save. Madison recovery puck. Madison looking left or right. Madison down the puck behind the net. Chasing by Anderson. Anderson intercept. Bring puck back to Gallagher on the left side. Gallagher looking out. Turn around. Hold the puck on the right side. Go back to the blind. Set up now by Coley. Return puck behind the net to Dvorak. Back to Gallagher. Shoot a puck. Save later. And Gallagher rebound. Score. Rebound again. And Brendan Gallagher, the Warrior, scored the 6th goal of the year. Assisted by Dvorak and Anderson. The guys, the Montreal is still in the game with all the negative stuff happening. Great play behind the net between Anderson Gallagher, bring puck at the blue line, returning by Kenan Cooley back to Devarak. Devarak recover the puck, bring puck, shoot the puck by Anderson, I believe, rebound by Gallagher in front of Max Strom, and then Montreal cut the lead by 1 goal at the end of the second period. This is a huge goal after a big save by Samuel Montembeault. Montreal Canadiens could retrieve and the locker room with only a deficit of 1 goal. That would be huge for the Montreal Canadiens. Can they do that? That we'll see with 48 seconds to go remaining. We need a little bit more for the second line from the Sakaski. Go back on the right side, recovered by Savard. Savard win the puck on the board. Get the puck back on the left side. Back to New Hook. New Hook give back to Devarak, I believe, down the puck behind the net. Chasing now all the way behind the net. By Sakaski, the puck winning by the Devils. Return puck to opposite corner. Pinch one out. By Savard, the puck go outside zone. Recovered by Lane Hudson. Hudson go back again. They back to Jake Kevin. And now Kevin the puck at the red line, as on the blue line. Down the puck behind the net. Goes reset behind all the way back on the defensive side of the Devils. And it'll be the end of this period anyway. Here we go, guys. The second period is over tonight in New Jersey. Not a bad, it could be worse. And we have to give credit for Montreal to bounce back twice, to cut the lead twice by 1 goal. And that's what we got after 40 minutes. First of all, the Devils, the Montreal again cut the lead by 1 goal with the first goal of Alex Newhook, his start of the year at 5 minutes. That's sit by Evans is trouble. Then 5 minutes, 20 seconds later, it was second Haller score for the Devils. First goal of the year set by Cutter and Eric Ola to give back the goal by 2 goals. And then Gallagher, 6th of the year at 19:01, set by Anderson, they were wrecked. And that's what we got on the second period. 9 shots for the Montreal for a total of 15. 8 shots for the Devils for a total of 16. After 40 minutes, the Montreal Canadiens 2 and the New Jersey Devils 3. Here we go. That's what we got so far, guys. After 40 minutes, Montreal still end the game. We have to give credit for the big save of Montembeault. If not, that will be over already. Put the goal up, Gallagher. 6th of the year, guys. Amazing. Alex, welcome back. Joseph, if he waves David Savard, who play as the defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens? Justin Barron? Joseph? Yep, so right about this, Rebel W. Which Montreal Canadiens have the most hit this year? And for the Montreal Canadiens, give me your answer in the chat. Which player for the Montreal Canadiens have the most hit this year? Sakaski. Yeah, they just put in back now. Here we go. We're going to go back at the forum, guys. I want to talk about the agreement. I don't know if you know about that today, but well, Islanders lead 2-0, guys, again Ottawa Senator. Um, Tim Sulak got the puck in the face, by the way. The Boston Bruins lead 3-1. GVR scored a goal. Dawson Barry scored a goal. Pavel Zacha, 1 goal, 1 assist. Ivana, welcome back in the house. Anyway, guys, you have an agreement today between the CHL and the NCAA. So what is all about? So now in the past, any player play one exhibition game or play one game and the CHL on the QM or on the or WHL or OHL. When they do that, they cannot play an NCAA. There was a rule for many, 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 many years. So what was the effect about that? Or what was the problem with that? It's like many players from USA does not want to play in the WHL or the OHL, whatever they was draft, because they want to keep the rights to play in the NCAA. So they was good to use the route of the USHL, the United States Hockey League. But with this agreement now today, that changed completely everything. First of all, if you are drafted by any team from the NHL and you draft by a junior team, example, a player play with a Quebec Rempart got drafted by the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens have only 2 years to sign him. If not, he return on the draft the following 2 years. The NCAA is different. For the players, he has 4 years to the team to keep his right. After the 4 years, the player decides to play in the NHL. But if the team does not have any agreement, the August 15, that player become UFA. So that was the rules in the past. Now, what happening with the new deal today? But now any players play in USA and want to play in the OHL, and then he decide to play, he got a scholarship to play in NCAA, everything is possible now. A player play in the Quebec Rempart at 19 years old or 20 years old, draft by the Montreal Canadiens, get a scholarship by the Boston College, can now play with the Boston College, where you have to have something will have happening in the next couple of months as what it will look like now, the players' rights from the NHL. That's something I don't have no answer yet. The borderline, The winner of those guys is the player from Canada, junior. Why? Because the player at 15 years old, 16 years old, 17 years old, play in USA, have an opportunity to play junior in Quebec. And then at 18 years old, they can return in after that to play in NCAA and to get the scholarship. This is huge. The negative on that side is the team USHL. So the USHL is the league about 16 teams: Waterloo, Lincoln, Omaha, Green Bay, Chicago Steel, right? So a player like Michael Edge play have got draft in OHL, but he want to play in NCAA. So Michael Edge decide him to play in the USHL with the Chicago Steel, and then he was got a scholarship by the Chicago Wolverine. Now, what it could happen today is Michael Edge decide to play with the team Saginaw example, and then he can get a scholarship at 16 years old, at 17 years old, and then he can get a scholarship by the NCAA a draft at 18 years old, and then he does have to go through the USHL. There's going to be a big problem a long term for USHL to keep their best players. Those best players at 16, 17 years old are going to go left and right. This is huge impact and the hockey world junior. And it's I have a lot the question for that. I don't have the right answer for all of you. But follow this. I'm going to give you all the update the next couple of days that what's going on with that. But this is going to be changed a lot about that. David, you're absolutely right about that. Jim, the reason behind that is Montreal Canadiens have three defensemen. Logan Mayu, they have Justin Barron, and David Rebacker. So they are the future Montreal Canadiens. So for them, they will said, okay, if we want to open spot for one of them, they have to keep Kovacevic. Said that if they keep Kovacevic and they have to cut one defenseman or Justin Barron, they're going to lose one of the two on the waiver. And Montreal Canadiens got trade for Justin Barron, and Justin Barron is younger, but that's the reason they keep Justin Barron over Kovacevic. Now, Kovacevic is looking great with the Devils. Barron is crashed tonight. Montreal looking bad about that. At long term, I don't know what will be happening with Kovacevic, but that's the reason the Devils send down Sean Casey and they send down um, Simon Nemec because the performance of Kovacevic is better of the expectation of the Devil got about Kovacevic. Honestly, they was expect Pesci, the second pairing defenseman, and Kovacevic on the third pairing. Right now, great for Kovacevic, Jim. Hopefully that answer to you that information. Good evening, Danny Cadette. Hi, Mr. C. Welcome back. It looked like nobody pay attention to my subject about about the Canadian Hockey League. Hockey fans, hockey fans. Welcome back, Pizza. You're welcome, Jim. Adam, welcome back. So let's compare Quentin Byfield, guys, with Uri Sokoski. So Byfield, at 18 years old, played only 6 games in NHL. Sokoski played 41 games in NHL. Byfield, at 18 years old, have 1 point. Sokoski have 10 points. Now, at 19 years old, Byfield played 40 games in NHL, have 5 goals and 5 assists for a total of 10 points. Sokoski, at 19 years old, have 20 goals, 30 assists for 50 points. Now, at 20 years old, that's what we are this year. Byfield played only 53 games. He scored 3 goals and 19 assists for 22 points. Sokoski right now is at 1 goal, 8 assists, I believe, or 9 points. So I don't know how you can compare Byfield with Sokoski with the first 3 years in NHL. If you said Byfield is more consistency, it took him 4 years before he reached the NHL last season. Last season, he scored 20 goals and 35 assists for 55 points at 21 years old. Sokoski did it at 19 years old. So sometimes we have to look about the stat and to facts before we set the comments, before we knowing about that. Great point, James. So look about Alexis Lafrenière. Alexis Lafrenière, at 19 years old, have 12 goals, 9 assists. Sokoski have 20 goals and have 30 assists for 50 points. At 20 years old, this year, Lafrenière scored 19 goals and 12 assists for 31 points. Lafrenière, at 21 years old, have only 39 points in NHL. It took him, Lafrenière, 4 years before he became 57 points in NHL with 28 goals. Sokoski is 2 years behind him. That's the reason behind that. We'll see if Montreal can tie the game or get 1 point minimum against the Devils or stay in the game to the end. Bonne période, mes amis. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Go back now on the left side. If you look about Sokoski, I will give you another idea. Tonight, Sokoski, guys, have a loan in front of the net, and he did not score. If he scores, that give him 2 goals. The last game, he hit 1 post. He have 2 chances to score the goal there. Two goal left and right. That gave him 3-4 goal. I'm not worried about Sikorsky a lot. Yeah, other player would be more worried about Sikorsky, a guy like Alex Nehuk and a guy like Kirby Dak before I said, oh, Sikorsky. Anyway, go back to the game. Devils coming out down the park behind the Montembeau. Intercept right now by the Montreal. Go back on defensive side by Mike and Madison. Madison hold the puck now behind the net. New players coming. We just burned one the first minute of the period. Go back now on defensive side. Back to Sikorsky. Go behind the net now. Intercept by Jake Evan. Back to Sikorsky. Roll the puck now. And the Devils going to get out of the zone. Go back on the neutral zone. Set up by Caden Coley. Go back on the neutral zone. Tip by the Montreal Canadiens. Reset by the Hamilton. Now with Sikorsky. The puck go back to Jake Evan. The puck bouncing back outside the zone. Recovery by the Devils. Attacking by Jack Hughes. Hold the puck now. Hughes return puck on defensive side. Recovery by his brother Luke. Return puck to Hamilton. Là, the puck behind Montembeau. Chased by Coley. Coley now hold the puck on the board. Keep back at the blind. Set up now by Devorak. Recovered by the Devils. And set us up by Sikorsky. Down the puck on defensive side. The puck go back outside zone by the Devils. Attacking now. 2 versus 2 for the Devils. Cross check over. Shoot the puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing on the other side of Montembeau. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Devorak down the puck. Chased by Anderson. Anderson win a raise. Hold the puck now on the back end. And bring back at the blind. Set up now by Strobel. And get out of the zone. Great by checking by Anderson. Save the situation. Anderson on the back end. Bring puck in the neutral zone. Recovery by Devorak. Looking now. Devorak hold the puck to the wall. And intercept by the Devils. Get out of the zone. Carrying the puck on the neutral zone by Tatar. Tatar down the puck on the defensive side. Set up now by behind the net by Darlene. But back to Tatar. Tatar bring by blind. Fire puck by Hamilton. Black shot by Montembeau. Recovery on the left side. Now battle by Darlene again. Bring puck to Hamilton. Hamilton go DD. Set up now by Dylan. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Miss the net anyway. The puck bouncing back on the left side. The puck stuck on the blue line by Anderson. Get out of the zone on the defensive side. No icing. Go back to Dylan. U plus coming for both team. Back on the left side. Hey, TH. Welcome back. The Islanders looking good so far. TH. Go back on the defensive side. Back to Kovacevic. The puck stuck on the wall. Recovery behind the net. By the Devil. I have a story about the Islanders, but I cannot remember TH. I said we have to tell to TH. Go back now defensive side. Down the pipe behind the net. Around the board. Set up now for the Montreal. Get out by Hanneman. Go back at the blind. And get the puck Madison late at the blind. Great icing. That's what we got so far. Should the puck now, Montembeau make a save. I think TH, the story behind that, it was a player play and a draft by the Islanders have a great start of the year and the OHL. But the name, I forgot the name. I'm going to email him, but I read this yesterday. I cannot remember. Go back now by Ziski. Battle now on the left side. Kirby Zach lost his helmet. Not his head, but his helmet. You have to go back to the bench. He could pick up his helmet, by the way, put back, but he does not think about this way. I'll go back now by Meyer. Bring it puck in front of Madison. Great play by Madison. Get back now to Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch pass now to Caulfield. Intercept now by the Devils. Go back behind the net by Caulfield. But intercept by the way by the Devils. Sikorsky play right there. Go back now by the Devils. Down the puck neutral zone. The puck stuck on the wall. Intercept by Montreal. Return the puck to Caulfield. They bit too far. Recovery by Petchik. Petchik went out. Get back DD. Don't play the puck now by the Devils. Carrying the puck in neutral zone. Going the puck back to the wall to Palak. Palak looking out. Back on the back door. In front of the Devils. Whoa. There was a stack too. The Montreal was lucky on that one. Go back DD again. Snap by Patchy. Shoot the puck. Montebo make a save. No rebound in front of Pratt. They're a bit lucky for the Montreal Canadiens on that one. Go back now by Kaden Coley, get out of zone. And the puck bouncing to Max Strom. Max Strom return the puck, a long stretch pass now, bouncing back to Hola. Hola back again to Hamilton. Hamilton hold the puck a little bit longer, looking left and right. Back again to Dylan. Dylan go back again. They bring puck in front of net. And for the bench, Montreal, don't pay puck behind the net to Montembeau. We carry by Savard. Savard back to Jacky. Jacky get the puck back. Now, long stretch pass now in front of the bench. Or the Montreal attacking now in front of the Devils. So the puck in the back door. Tip by Mike Strom. But cannot capitalize. It was a great play. Devarak looking better and better the last couple of games. Go back now and into zone. Recovery by Devarak again. Devarak give back to New Hook attacking out the left side. New Hook's coming out. New Hook control the puck. Wrap up behind the net. Control the puck again. Good looking now. Shoot back to Evans. Evans looking now back again. Back again at the blind side by Savard. Shoot puck. Maxwell make a save. Go back on the left side. Get out of the zone. By the Devils. Attacking now by Nozen in front of Jacky. Now great stick by Jacky. Jacky go behind the net now. Lose his battle. No, recovery by Jacky. Great play right there. Get out of the zone now by Jacky. Skate with the puck. Go at the red lines. Coming out down the puck on defensive side. Go behind the second keeper. Give back again. Back at the play die right there. Recovery now by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up now by New Hook. Looking left front. Shoot the puck. Saved by Max Strom. He forget Hudson behind the net. Hudson on the puck now. Hudson bringing puck on the left side. Great pass to Hudson to Sakeski. Sakeski battle with the puck now. Lose the puck and get out of the zone. Another turn, a dead play for the Montreal. Don't play puck behind the net. Montembeau. Montembeau intercept the puck. Bring puck to the wall. Go back to Strobel. Strobel hold the puck now. Battle on the left side. Recovery by Tatar. By intercept by Montreal. Get out of the zone. Now attacking notre zone. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing now by Conduda from the Armia. The puck stuck on the left side. Montembeau. And reception the puck. Oh, Eneman missed a good pass. Alson get beaten. Now Davis coming back. A 2 versus 1. Coming by Brett in front of the net. Score the puck and a goal. A turnover by Lane Alson on defensive side. Element missed a net right there. Hudson go down deep. I don't know why Lane Hudson go all the way back on the defensive side, that one offensive side. But Montembeau guy is on the deep and the look, Montembeau guys, why you go backwards? Montembeau guys, watch his skating. Go straight. Anyway, all right, 4-2 Devils. Not going to be negative. How about that? You miss a shot right there, it turn around to be on the other side on your net. Exactly, Mark. That's the point behind that. You know, AK, on that one, I would say to you, you're right and wrong about the one. Yeah, so first of all, you're not wrong. But I would say to you, AK, the problem on that shot, on that play, guys, If Enneman pass to Hudson on the back door, or Enneman, guys, have to hit the net. He hit the board. The puck go all around. Of course, Hudson will be beat. On that play, it's really Enneman. You have two options, Enneman. Pass the puck to Hudson or shoot the puck and beat Max Strom. But you cannot shoot the puck 5 feet behind the net, beside the net, and the puck go around. You're going to get a 2-1 all the time. So for me, it's Enneman there. Good night, Charles. But that's okay. We have to learn. Good point, AK, on that one. I have to look about the. Let me check the visual goal. All the three forward, AK, Condola, Armia, and Enneman was right there and at the hash mark a lower. So does not help. It's coming up on Yoke and breakaway Yoke's coming to the side. He score. Alex Newhook, guys, score his second goal of the night. What a shot. What a play by Alex Newhook. You is speed to beat Max, the defenseman, and now the Devils. Again, for the third time of the night, the Montreal Canadiens does not quit tonight. They don't give up and come back for the third time, but they've set only one goal. Newhook put the puck behind the net. It's coming now in front of the nice set. And Hamilton, guys, did not see right there. What a shot by Newhook. Beat Max Strom. And Newhook all the way downtown scored a goal. And now the Montreal Canadiens are trade by only one goal. Alex Newhook. Here we go. We want to give a trade Alex Newhook last week. Savard guy got beat on that one again. Great point, AK. Maybe the goal of the year for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't forget to click on the likes. Go back to the board. Get out of the zone par de Montreal. Maxime McKesson, recovery behind the net par les Devils. Principe by Doc et get out of the zone par les Devils. Contre le puck now by Cutter. Cutter gave back again to Ola. Ola back again to Kovacevic. Attacking now. Throw the puck back to I think it was Ola. Return behind the net. Savard contre le puck une fois de Mercer. Give the puck back to the Devils. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by Kovacevic. Ballon now. Return puck behind the net. Intercept by Savard. Savard looking for Lane Hudson. Hudson with the puck now. Don't the puck in the zone. Tip on the Montreal again. Go back to backslump. Backslump play the puck in front of Doc. Recovery by the Devils. Attacking the neutral zone. On the offensive side by Petchy. Petchy gave back to Mercer. Mercer changed direction. Intercept by Jack Hammond. Gave back to Petchy anyway. Return back to Luke Hughes behind the net. Recovery now by Strubble. Strubble use the port. Go back on the left side, attacking by Jake Haven. Now the puck behind the net. Chasing now by Strobel away behind the net. Recovered by Petchy. Go back around. Turn around and reset the breakout. Now looking out, lose the puck barely. Go back in the neutral zone. Tip by the Devils. And it's intercept by the Devils again in front of Sakoski. Go back around the board. Control the puck now. Sakoski. Yeah, that penalty for Sakoski, guys. Jesus. 6 versus 5. Montreal make a save. Sakoski. Penalty. Not at the right time. Montreal have to go through that penalty, and then after that, they have to come back with the 8 minutes to go remaining on that game to try to tie the game. And Montreal should deserve to get 1 point tonight. Play one of the best team in the NHL. Great performance, Montreal overall. Well, Nosen there, Brett, Jack Hughes, Nico Esshire. When it by him, go back to the blank, set by Hamilton, back to Hughes, I believe. Looking out, back to Esshire, back to Hamilton, Hamilton back to Hughes, and puck movement, back at the goal line now to Nosen. Nosen looking now, back again to Hughes, Hughes on the top, looking now. Looking left and right, bring puck in front of the net, intercept by Montreal again, get out zone by Armia, get back to Jake Evans. Hold the puck now on the left side, attacking the zone. On the offensive side, return the puck on defensive by Mike Emerson. Go back again, all the way back behind the net by Lane Hudson. Hudson corner puck, get back to Madison. Now Madison down the puck on defensive side, all the way back behind the net, chasing up by Jake Evans in front of Hamilton. The puck stuck now, intercept by Pratt. Now Pratt attacking now on the neutral zone, coming offensive side. Hold the puck now at the blind. It's coming now on the blue line. Back again to Hamilton. Pressure up by Jack and by Josh Anderson. No chance. Go back to Hughes. Now you back at the goal line. Recovering up by the Devils. Back to Hughes. Hughes back again to Shire. Back in front of the net on the back door. Miss the net. Miss the puck. Recovered by Nosen. Nosen return puck to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Nosen on the left side. Right side Montreal. Back again to Shire. Back at the back door. Shoot puck by Nosen. Miss the net. Recovered by Hughes. Go behind the net now. Set up by Montreal. Push the puck to the wall. Recovered by Hughes on the back doors coming out in front of Montabo. Shoot puck. Montabo make a circle grab. No rebound. 43 seconds to go remaining on that power play. Go back now, à 16 ans pour le Montreal Canadiens. Mike Madison attaqué now. Mike Madison offensive side. Mike Madison the back door. C'est coming par Amir. Amir should the puck, miss the net. Recovery on the right side. Poursuivi pour le Montreal Canadiens. Now the Devils coming back. Intercept par le Montreal Canadiens par Savard. Recovery par Joel Amir. Amir contre le puck now on the PK. Amir protect puck again until Mercer intercept. Pinché par Montreal. A great PK by Joel Amir again. Go back to Luke Hughes now. Hughes coming up in neutral zone. Try to puck back, attacking by Hughes, I believe. Back to Mercer. Mercer attacking out in front of the net. That's coming in the back door. Montemo make a save. Wow. The defensive Montreal again, guys. Ça va. Ça va. Ça va. Sorry, guys, but I would not give a contract to David Savard. I apologize, but I would not do it. You cannot have a David Savard on your team next year. Like, you cannot. Go get someone younger, faster, but you cannot have Savard next year. Go back now by Devarek, lose the face up, but the ball go outside zone. The Montreal Canadiens burn the power play for the second time. Go back around the board. Now the go back at blind. So now by Kovacevic, shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing inside on left side. Intercept by Qatar, give it back to the wall. Cooley give back again to Hudson. Hudson try to get back outside the zone. Hudson control the puck, give back to Suzuki. Suzuki battle now on the left side. Recovery by the Devils. Return the puck to Montreal Canadiens defensive side. Go behind the net by Suzuki. Give a puck back to the D. The puck bouncing back to Kovacevic. Intercept behind the net by the Devils. Go back to Suzuki. The puck stuck on the wall. Doc is late on that one. Get out of zone by the Devils. Control now on the offensive side. Back again on the left side. Possible a sick. I know we have an IC for Cole Caulfield on that one. Yep, sorry about this, Mark. I feel the same way, Mark. I looked the replay 2 times. I don't see anything there, Mark. Anyway, Montreal has 7 minutes to tie the game. Can Montreal come back? They deserve to come back. At least they tried 3 times to cut the lead by 2 goals at 1 goal. Go back now, defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Don't the puck behind Montembeau. Set up by Kaden Coley. Give back to Mike Madison. They turn the puck in the zone. Get out of the zone. Justin Distance killing one out. Come in the defensive side. Battle for the puck on the wall. Anderson intercept. Bring back again. Blank by Mike Madison. Madison looking out. Go back in the by Devarek. Shoot the puck. A black shot in front of Gallagher. No chance right there. The puck goes side against the Devarek. Give it back now to Coley. Coley hold the puck now behind the net. Now we are punching guys in front of the net. There are no call on that one. Go outside the zone. Recovery for the Montreal again. Set up by Mike Madison. Madison's coming now on the offensive side. Hold the puck now on the left side. Turn around by Pesci. Intercept by Devarek. The puck stuck on the wall. A little bit too far. And the puck go outside the zone. Possible an icing for the Montreal Canadiens. By the Devils. Wow, Montreal have O'King. Martin St. Louis not happy about that one. Another power play. Madison says, it's not me. Unbelievable. The referee not sure it was Mike Madison. We go back on the PK. Go back, J. Kevin, intercept by Savard. Get back behind the net. The buck behind by Amir. Oh, big hit by Savard on that one. Go out now by J. Kevin. Hold the puck a little bit more. Evan return puck to Amir. Intercept now by the Devils. Attacking now. Go back on the offensive side. 3 versus 2. Tatar on the other side. The puck bouncing back to Meyer. Go back to blind by Hamilton. Hamilton show the puck. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. By Amir. The puck stuck on the wall. Recovered by the Devils on their side. In front of Meyer. No chance on the back door. The puck bouncing outside the zone. 90 seconds to go. 5:30 to go the game. Thanks for all the likes we got so far. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Joseph. Go back to Hughes. He went back on the left side, attacking on neutral zone, on the offensive side. The puck stuck on the wall. Get out of zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Going to reset now by Nozen on the offensive side. Get back to Hamilton. Hamilton looking for Jack Hughes in the back. Now attacking to the middle at the red line. Jack Hughes on the offensive side. All the puck to blind. And go back to Hamilton. Hamilton now back to Ishire. Back to Hamilton. Looking now left and right. Hamilton walk. Go back now to Brett. Lead the puck back to Nozen. Nozen recovery. Back to Brett. A tip on the Montreal. But the puck stay in the zone. Recovery now behind the net. Austin now on the left side. Recovery behind by Jack Hughes. Looking for the net. Hamilton shot puck. And Montembeault make a save with a glove. Save of this period for Montembeault. And Mr. 140 will come back in the house. Thanks for all the likes. Yeah, Joseph on the wall. The Flame came back last game, tied the game at 2:35, a goal by Coronato, and then they win in overtime. Montreal could do the same thing right now. Could tie the game, burn that power play for the third time for the Devils, and then come back and tie the game. We'll see if they can do it. 25 seconds to go. Coming by now on the left side. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Back again to Luck Hughes. Hughes attacking now. Back to his brother Jack. Jack should have point in front of net. Tip in front. Intercept in front of net by Devorek. Lose the puck. Recover the back door. Oh, so I knew he was coming. Go back now by Jack Hughes. Hold the puck. Stick and glean now. Coming to the top circle, looking left and right in front of net now. Tired by the Montreal, recovery by Jack Hughes again, one more time. Now back in front of net, intercept by Montreal, load the puck. Evan Strink, the puck go over Mike Madison, recovery on the ice, slap by Jack Hughes. 4 minutes to go remaining. Can the Montreal find a way to get back? Would be great to get a power play for the Montreal again to finish this game. Go back to the wall. Go back down, put the puck down the net. Montembeault intercept the puck now. Montembeault looking out, gave a puck back to Lane Hudson. Hudson hold the puck to the board. Get out of the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery again by Ishire. Montreal cannot set up the breakout, cannot set up their passing to execute well their plan to finish the game stronger. Anyway, go back on the wall now. Recovery on the defensive side by Strobel. Strobel battle now behind the net. Pushing by Meyer. No call on that one. They'll go back around the board on the left side. Strobel pushing with Meyer. And go back on the left side. We have Strobel and Meyer right away back again. Battle again. Strobel win the battle. Great play by Strobel. But again, the puck stuck on the wall until Montreal get out of the zone by New Hook. New Hook attacking now. No interference for Kovacevic, guys. Wow. Wow. Anyhow, Sakeski right there. Intercept by Sakeski by Ziski. Right in front of the net. New Hook there's the puck right there. Back again to Sakeski. We can point in front of the net. The puck bouncing on the outside zone by Strobel. The puck stuck on the wall and get out of the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. And again, the Devils recovery. Cross the puck at the blinds. Coming in the red light. Down the puck behind the net. Go back on the left side. Intercept on the Montreal Canadiens. Go back behind the net. Back in the goalie. Fully looking now. Pass again to Anderson. Ben could be that. Lose the puck again. We have outside for the Devils anyway. That's crazy on that one. But every évidemment, guys, don't go nowhere. Time for the final countdown. Here's the final countdown for the game tonight with a little bit over 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go remaining on this game. The Devils at 4, the Montreal Canadiens 3. Montreal Canadiens came back 3 times to cut the lead by 2 goals. But right now, they still trapped by 1 goal. Can they find a way to tie the game before the end of this game? We have to wait until the next couple of minutes to see what could happen for the Montreal Canadiens. And we'll see what's going on. 11 game in NHL tonight. Let's watch. Let's see what happens. The Flame come back, guys. Tie the game 3-3. The Flame. Kadri score. The Islanders now lead 3-2. Ottawa come back with 2 goals. The Panthers destroy the Smashville. The Predator 5-1. The Sabre guys 6-1 against the Rangers tonight. The Hurricane 5-1 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Lightning lead 1-0 against the Flyers. Utah and the Blues 1-1. And the Star lead 2-0 against the Chicago Blackhawks. We'll see if the Montreal can figure out something else tonight. In our tap, yes. Anyway, fait ça, winné par le Montreal, donc pas nous zone, all the way behind the net, chasing by Dylan in front of Caulfield. Zoki show up late. Now Ursher recover in front of Caulfield. We're set now by Dylan. Bring puck pinch for the Montreal again. Keep the puck deep in the zone by Arson. The puck stuck on the wall. And go back to Ziki. Got again do line. Go back to Madison. Madison's up. We have an empty net now for the Montreal again. The puck bouncing back to Arson. Back to Madison. 6 versus 5. Go back to Ziki. Looking left and right. Ziki back to Madison. Looking now left. Now Madison bubble with the puck, go back to Hudson. Hudson walk at the line, looking left and right, back to Madison. The Devils go deep in the zone, should point for the net. They'll go back on the left side. Devils down the puck on the defensive side. It's going to be missing the net. It's going to be a nice scene. One point for this kid to reach 300. Why not to score the goal? When he put him on again and face off back to Madison. Madison looking for Hudson. Back to Madison. It's coming down now. Madison shot by in front of the block, shot in front of Maxson. Recovery by Hudson. Hudson to the wall. Helping by New Hook. The puck stuck right away back over there. The puck behind the net. It's chasing out by the Devils. Bring puck to the side. Intercept by Caulfield. Caulfield back to Madison. Madison hold the puck now. Back to Ziski. Return puck to Gallagher. Back to Madison. To Ziski. Back to Madison. Fake it. Back to Hudson. Fire point in front of that. Block shot again by the Devils. Gallagher's intercept by Hudson. The puck stuck in the wall. And the Devils going to down the puck. No, intercept by Caulfield. The puck stuck again. Madison. Then finally, Devils get out the zone. 1:10 to go remaining on this third period. Go back to Zuki. Zuki get back and again to the site and lose the puck again by Madison. Go back around. Madison control the puck again. While you give back an offensive by Zuki. Back again to New Hook. New Hook down the puck behind the net. West Sakoski, by the way. Go behind the net by Caulfield. And don't pay the puck in neutral zone. It's intercept by Gallagher. The Devils down the puck all the way back. And miss the net again. It will be a nice scene with 48 seconds to go remaining. TV timeout. Timeout par le Montreal Canadiens. Excellent, Eric. Don't forget everybody to click on the likes if you don't mind before you leave the building. That'd be great. We'll be back tomorrow night, Friday night. Coach, what are you doing? The Laval Rocket. I have the live game straight, so I can do the game tomorrow night. Play by play. Join me to last talking about the Rocket tomorrow night. And they play again at Belvis, and after they play a back-to-back game. Don't forget next game, Montreal plays Saturday night at 7 o'clock again at Toronto Maple Leaf. Go back around the board. Devils dumping the puck on the defensive side of Montreal. And going to a set now, all the way back. Set up now on the right side. Winning by the Montreal again. Bring puck again to Madison. Madison hold the puck now. Walking the blind. Give back to Hudson. Hudson now back to Madison. Madison walk again. Madison return the puck. Give a puck back. And it will be a breakaway. That's all, guys. Mike Madison. That's it. Oh, it'll be another long trip. And the Devils beat the Montreal Canadiens by the score of 5-3 tonight. Again, the Montreal Canadiens, that game, Montreal Canadiens, a record of 4-8-2 after 14 games. Now the Devils are 9-5-2 for them. Montreal Canadiens, unfortunately, did not do very well overall. Gave a couple of goals. They should look in again. But the Montreal Canadiens, their goaltender percentage of the goaltender tonight, 8-4-6 for Samuel Montembeault. 8-4-6. Yes, he have a couple of good saves, but at the end, Montembeault gave 4 goals. Hudson -2, Madison -2 tonight. Len Hudson played 27 minutes and 22 for Mike Madison tonight. Could be Dak, Jake Evans, +1. No player have more a 3 shot on the net. Suzuki 1 shot tonight. Marco will come back. Great point. Alexandre, Ryan, welcome back also. The Islander beat the Ottawa Senator guys 4-2. The Sabre beat the Rangers 6-1. The Hurricane beat the Pittsburgh 5-1. Let's see. We have the game of the Boston. Great point, Marco. Joseph, you're right. 3-2 overtime, RJ. I tried to check on the NHL. Anybody have NHL? I have NHL, but I don't know the number. Yeah, Rain. Yeah, it's happening for you. Looking in that direction, A2. Welcome back, Ari. Yeah, Joseph, it's not easy anymore, right? Uh, Ari, I don't think so, Ari. I have too many people, Ari. After losing a game like that, Ari, what we can talk about, you know what I mean? Joseph. But you're absolutely right about that. Thanks, Ari. We are now Boston attacking by David Pasternak. We're going to follow the Boston Bruins, the Flame. With Flame need at least 1 point for the Flame. That's good news for the Montreal Canadiens. Not a bad news all the night. Now Pasternak contre by Fred Puck. We missed the net by Pasternak a little bit. The puck go outside the zone. Boston recovery. On put the puck on the side in front of the bench of the Calgary Flame. McEnroy with the puck, looking left and right. McEnroy hold the puck a little bit longer, looking out for uh, Coy, Charlie Coy with the puck in front of Corpissalo. Go back on the left side. Go back in front. Breakaway move for the Boston Bruins. Great patch checking by the Flame. Recovery puck went out by Wigard. Wigard contre pas une offensive. Non, is Merlin Manave. Apologize. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing back to Michael Backlum. Now Backlum at the blanks coming out. Backlum on the left side. Backlum looking out. Backlum wrap up again the board. Returning the puck now by Miro Manave going to get out of the zone. Go back now to Boston Bruins. Hold the puck on the left side. Turn around by Laurie. Laurie's attacking now. Laurie showing the direction. Coming back at the line. Looking left and right. Laurie's second angling in front of the Miro Manave. Shouldn't pas in front of the back door. Wolf make a save. The puck recovered by Marchand. Marchand in front of the net. A tip by Justin by Justin Wolf. By Dustin Wolf. Now the Calgary Flame at 2 versus 1 on the left side now. Bring it by the back door. Shoot the puck. And Corpissalo make a save. What a great play in front of the Coronado. Coronado scored overtime again at Montreal Canadiens and tied the game last game. Go back now for the Boston Bruins. Hold the puck now. 2:20 to go remaining on this game. Go back to Langholm. Langholm in front of the net on the back door. Wolf make a save. No rebound. And we're going to reset now on the left side of Dustin Wolf. Marco, yes. And I would take to you right now, Marco. It does not looking good since he returning from his injury. It's not a Caden Coley we see at the beginning of the season. Well, I agree with you. The leave Saturday, yep. And guys, Monday, Buffalo at 12:30 p.m. Go back now for the Boston Bruins, but intercept by Gary. Carry with a puck now. Control the puck. Second game coming by the red line. Almost a 2-1 for the Flame. Coming now. Fire puck. A black shot. Miss the net. Recovered by Kadri. Still by the Kadri. Shoot pas for the net. Hold the puck there. Coming back by Anderson. Anderson return the puck behind to Gary. Now looking left and right. Boston does structure right there right now very well. Go back at the line by Carey. Now looking about it back again to Anderson. Anderson walk the blinds. Coming out the left side. Anderson coming the right side. Fire puck. Miss the net or maybe hit someone. The puck go outside the zone and it with 1:35 to go remaining. A2, you're right. Go back to the Flame winner for yourself, Anderson. Anderson on the puck, attacking on the left side, lose the puck belly. We're coming out, battle on the right side with Lane home. With, I don't know. Go back to Anderson, on the puck again. Anderson bring puck outside the zone, going to recover by Sharakovic. Sharakovic looking for Huberdeau. Sharakovic in the direction. Sharakovic battle now. Again, going to get out of the zone. Going to recover on the D. All the way back on the defensive side. Now Sharakovic looking back again to from Anderson. Sharakovic with the puck now. Control the puck neutral zone coming back to the side. Sharakovic control the puck. Second glade with the puck to Wigard. Now Wigard Huberdeau. A new plus coming for the Flames. Now attacking on the left side by Wigard. Wigard attacking now on the offensive side. Wigard turn around. Looking now left and right. Going back again to the left side. Kadri maybe. Or Coleman. Get the puck back and then recover by Charlie Coy. Paco Zaka intercept by Huberdeau. It's coming out the left side. Gave back now to Backlund. Backlund looking out. Backlund back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau fire puck. He missed the net barely. The puck go whistled at 38 seconds to go remaining. I think for me, tonight. Uh, it's a turnover, too many turnover on defensive zone. It creates some goal. If you the first two goal guys is Madison and Cooley on defensive side. Uh, the four goal guys, NMM shoot the puck, miss the net by 6 feet. The puck bouncing to the other side. Montreal didn't make the save. The third goal, I cannot remember. Oh, it was the one at the back door. Yeah, 3+ battle for the puck. Savard, Hudson, or Savard and someone else. And they lose the puck in the corner, and you have a backdoor goal. Luciano. Marchand, funny net. Save. They score again, a rebound. And the Boston Bruins beat the Flames 4-3 tonight. The veteran Brett Marchand score. On defenseman, Steven? That's five, Mr. Excel. Well, super chat, ladies and gentlemen. First super chat of the night. Rain, thanks so much with a beautiful dog. Whoops, sorry about that. Super chat. Rain did it. Thanks so much, Rain, for the super chat tonight, the first of the evening. I appreciate all the support of the chat. A2, welcome. Thank you so much to be a member. A2. Yep, sorry about this, Marco, about the Nashville Predator. Utah take the lead 2-1. You're welcome, Joseph. I'll be careful about that. You're right, Adam. That'd be good if they beat them. Only one goal tonight for the Winnipeg Jets against Colorado Avalanche. They shut down the Colorado Avalanche tonight. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. for another Laval Rocket play-by-play. Yep, Alan. Good night, Adam. Thank you so much, RJ. Yeah, Mark is. Marco, when you go to watch the goal, watch the position of Montembeau, and you're going to see three of the four goals is completely, really, really deep in the crease. Like it does not challenge on the breakaway again. Jack Hughes, he go backwards. He should challenge Jack Hughes on the first goal or the second goal. What Caden Coley lost the puck. The puck go in front of net. He's stuck on the post and he's staying on the right there. He does not challenge the guy with the puck. This is for me the reason why Montebo tonight he has save percentage 846. Yes, he has two big save. The one was 3-2, I believe, and he make a big save to keep the Montreal in the game, or 2-1, or maybe 3-1, by the way. But my point is, At some point, Montembeau, he gave too many goals. Another below 0.846. Yeah, that's what David. Yeah, I agree. And off top, I agree with you. I not blame him. We lost, but let's see what Martin Sou have to say. It's not Marco about the referee. I could be wrong, Marco. We'll see Harry what he look like. Yeah, that's what I feel, Alan. But I can understand Marco. And after upset the defenseman, but I think Martin Zouy was really upset about the call tonight, a couple of calls. No, Mark is well now we have maybe a couple of points behind, but he's on the top 20 mark. Dimitrov had 15 minutes yesterday. He's on the slum of 3 games with no point. They have a couple of opportunities, but the team does not play well. The SKA lost the last 4 games. Rottenberg coach is very bad. Um, Now, yesterday he played on the power play, but usually, like you said, does not play a lot of minutes. But he's moving his feet, he's fast, he's challenged the opponent players. He's really good on defensive side. Not many mistakes by the middle overall. Of course, not perfect, right? I hope he would be. He's young yet, right? He's still a little bit more. I would said a little bit more hard on the battle 1 versus 1. Sometimes he's a little bit not intimidate, but he's more like soft or the bigger players in front of him. But this is only the time when he's going to get older. But overall, look, Dimdab have a great year so far. Yeah, um, Alan, I don't know if he's discouraged. He knows his role. He know what he have to do. He pick his check every Thursday night, so I think he's good for that. But it is what it is. Are you talking about the team SK in after? If you talk about the team SK, um, they have three balanced line, right? Plenikov, Dimitrov, and Kuznetsov. There's a good line for them. Um, they have one players on the first line. They are good. Klodov with Kriziuk, Kriziuk, and how's the last name? Uh, that's a good line. The second line is Krikensenko, whatever his last name, uh, with Ken Malin, the number 61. This is one maybe I would change, but if they change it, I think it will bring Platnikov over Demidov. So for me, it's fine on the third line. One, they played the three line together, but I disagree with him when he put the 42 Volkanov over Dimitrov when they trade by one goal. Um, this is why he should be on the top nine definitely with the team SKA, no doubt in my mind. And sometime I would put him on the power play more on the unit number two over 61. Um, in my opinion, he should be a regular power play number two because he's fast. He have a great hands. He have a great option vision. Um, no doubt. That's the only thing I would say to you on the power play number two. He should be on the ice. But nine, because he used three line, very balanced the SKA. David, you have a couple of players, right? I don't know how recovery are Sakeski, Coley, and Madison and the Baron, but it looked like that way. You're not going to get first round pick for Saval. I don't think so, Steven. I don't think so. Saval get a first round pick. Not at all. Yeah, Steven, 3 years ago, right? Go, Steven, and check, all right, the age of Chariot, check the age of Saval, check Chariot on the top four, on the top fairing, and Saval is the third line. Now, I will give you the perfect trait for David Saval to compare is last year. The Calgary Flame trade Chris Danev to the Dallas Star last year. Danev is 34 years old, play almost the same role like Saval, a little bit better overall at Saval. So they trade him to the Dallas Star. The Dallas Star sent a 4-round pick at the 2028 to the New Jersey Devils. The Dallas Star sent a second-round pick 2024, a third-round pick 2026, Konchaning and Krishnikov to the Flame. The Jersey sent Cole Brady to the Dallas Star. So Danev bring a second-round pick and a third-round pick. And they got a rookie, Krasnikov. Said that Saval will never get a first-round pick. And then Danev is on the same age like Saval. But Danev is better as Saval. So for me, I don't see that. Great point, Mark. Um, I think you have a list of 10 teams, Marco. Now it's hard to check this because uh, the puck media does not go the back contract, the older contract. The cap friendly was doing this, but not on that one. But you have maybe a list of 20, Marco. Yeah, I'm sorry, PLW. Welcome back, by the way. So PLW, the Thursday night, do you play poker? What do you do the Thursday night? You have something, you never hear the Thursday night. You have like a date with your girlfriend the Thursday night, or are you on the session of the triple A? Um, it could be in our tap. Roy mentioned this yesterday, and I talked with Roy. I don't know when, but it could be that, and we don't know. The performance is below mark, but it come with a D at the same time. But I agree. Good night, Ari. Hello, Nicola. I think Luciano, when I say he is hurt, like he is hurt, maybe but not. He's not playing maybe at 80%, 90%. We don't know yet. He looked like he played like he's hurt, but maybe he is not. Look like everybody said Monday again the Buffalo Sabres, but the Buffalo Sabres beat tonight 5-1. They won tonight 5-1. Toronto Thursday, Saturday, they always play good against Toronto, but Toronto are going to winning Montreal because they beat them 1-0, and it will be a very hard game for Montreal. After that is Minnesota. So can they lose all four games? I'm not sure. I hope they will. I hope my hope tonight was to get 1 point, but unfortunately they'll get it. Um, I think so. Um, Now New York looking good with Evans, but Doc tonight was invisible in my opinion. The first line was almost invisible tonight. Two games start at 10:30 tonight. By the way, Kings Canucks. Guys, the first line tonight have only three shots. It's unacceptable. Three shot only by Caulfield, Suzuki, and Doc. Each one of them are one shot. New Hook at three shot tonight with Sakeski. That's four. Five shot by the second line. Six shot by the third line. That four line did not play a bad game, by the way. Great point, David. I did not read your point. Wow, the Flyers win tonight. Marco, I would say yes. Nashville Predators are at the bottom and NHL with 9 points. Montreal San Jose at 31-30. Anaheim Ducks at 10 also, but they have 12 game. So Alan, I love her optimist. I love the fact she's positive. But something will happen with Nashville Predator very soon, Alan. I think could be the end of Andrew Brunette. He will make some change over there, but they have to figure out something there. You know, sometimes, guys, the Montreal Canadiens, I don't know if you agree with me. A lot of people, PLW, talk about Kovacevic, right? But I think the departure of Sean Manan hurt the Montreal Canadiens badly, in my opinion. Now, I don't say you should sign him, whatever it is. I just said the departure of Sean Manan is the key of why the reason Montreal struggling, in my opinion. For the Nashville Predator, the departure of McDonough as a defenseman completely changed the Nashville Predator. That's for me the biggest problem with the Nashville Predator. Sometimes, guys, one player leave the building could make a big impact after that. Now, it's not always that way, but I think if you think about this, I feel that Sean Manet was balanced more the three line for the Montreal Canadiens. McDonough, it was the key of the defensive over there. Remember, guys, Nashville Predators have Matthews Egg home 2 years ago. He left the building. McDonough took his spot. And this is a reason I believe Nashville never recovered from that departure. Now, Triple W, I don't said he want to sue or not, or I don't said like, he could offer him a contract, whatever it is. I can understand that, Triple W, but I don't think so will happen. Marco, I'll give you an example. Check the power play on the Montreal Canadiens. Under Sean Manan, the power play was approximately 28%. After the departure of Sean Manan, the power play dropped at 13%. Look about the PK or the special team completely changed after that. So if you look about the departure, that's the reason for Sean Manan have an impact. You're right, Alan, about him. Luciano, I would I would say to you, Luciano, I was thinking about this, Luciano, today. That's a good point you mentioned about Patrick Laney. But at the end of the day, Luciano, right? You have a player like Kirby Doc. He did not play a full year. Look how he struggled to recovery, to be back in shape, to get the piece of the game. Patrick Laney, guys, played only 18 games last year. Look, happening with Alex Young played 58 games, but for me, Luciano, the hope, the optimism, maybe to see him in the lineup. But I don't see a key major to turn to transform the Montreal Canadiens season because of him. It will have take for him to recover, to take time. But to have him in the lineup, that stabilizes a bit more the line, whatever you want to call it. I agree with you. But to have a major impact or to make this season that way, I don't see that. David, like I said, it was really deep in the crease. Now you have to pay attention, guys, on the power play 13 for Montreal Canadiens. Why? Because you have to look the number. The number of the power play is 20.8 in NHL. So what is that show me something. Why? Because the power play is lower this year. Yes, the Winnipeg Jet guy is at 44. But the team like Toronto, guys, Edmonton is 27. Toronto is 26. Washington 32. The Boston Bruins are 28. Let's see the season, guys, of 2023, 2024. At 20.8 last year, we bring you at 18 in NHL. If you are 20% and more, you are 20 and the best team in NHL power play. Montreal Canadiens last year finished at 24 at 18% last year for Montreal Canadiens. So they are increasing at 2%. If they hit the 20%, guys, they never reached that number since 2017-18 season. Montreal, the highest number was 19 point something. So I just want to give you a bit information about the power play. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Alan. Jeremy, the first two goal was on the turnover. The third goal, it was a battle in the corner they lost. And the fourth goal was a shot missing by Eneman. And the puck bounced back, and then you 2-1. I don't know you agree or disagree, but watch Jaden's trouble on that one. He used an edge work pushing. Like he's coming down at 2-1, almost like a forward. He never come back on the crossover backwards. I don't know why he did that, but it is what it is. But again, Montembeau, 3 of the 4 goal was deep in the zone on the crease. Now I will say to you, A2, one thing I will say to you, Just pay attention on that one. Not about the point, like you said, but pay attention because the turnover, right, um, are create a lot, but the player have a lot of time the puck. So we said to you, if you look about the top 10 or 20 turnover guys, gave away puck or gave away puck, right, are going usually by the defenseman carry on the puck a lot. So this is a stat you have to pay, you know. But I would say one thing about that. Uh, A2. For me, is when he turn over the puck or he gave away the puck, it's more like a turnover puck at the key major situation. Example on the PK, he get a puck. Like tonight on the empty net, yeah, no reason there. No reason to get a puck there. Is it fatigue? Too many minutes? I don't know. But it is what it is. I'm not give any excuse for him. I just give you a statistically when I'm looking about that. Yeah, Marco, the number is really 105. Statistically, at 100 is too low because it's 20 and and then 80. And the average in PK last year, I believe, was 79.3. And the peak, the power play, guys, I just mentioned to you, was 20.3. It's still at 20. So, Marco, to do that exercise, you have to look about 105. Adam, um, it's like any country, right? You have a look great, not looking good. I think, I always said, I know it's a bad joke, but if you drive a car, right, and you stop at the red lines, and you look at your left, and you see the girl in the car, and you said, "Wow, she looked great," but until she opened the door, you don't know what she looked like. And tail end, 99.9, you know she's going to be petite. They are rare. They are bigger. So that's a good thing in tail end. You see the face, you say, okay, I'm not worried about the body. But it depends the preference you like about women, right? Um, you have any taste here. You have to learn. The South take the lead 3-1. Logan Sankoven score a goal and an empty net. Yeah, not many blonde and not many red. They're all black hair. Their skin are dark. And I don't know why. I'm going to give you something you maybe you don't want to hear that, but their nipple are big. I don't know why. I never see a country that way. Like they are huge. That's the reason many women wear I call this a sticker. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but they use a sticker to hide their nipple. Uh, but when they remove the nipple, when they remove the sticker, it's like boom. It's like whoa. It's like a popsicle show up. I don't know if Joseph Lamb is still here. Uh, and after I could tell you more story if you want to. The Blues tied the game 2-2. Jordan Keel. Hey, too. Marco. I know the cheese is very cultivate. I have another details I can tell you, but I cannot say it. So I'm not going to say it. But the Thai women are that way too. Many of them, like, but I cannot say it. So maybe one day I will try to explain this a little bit better with no bad things could happen in the chat. But this is another element of the Thai woman. But what Bob? Uh, yeah, I'm sorry about this, Alan. And the fish cooking and they cook the fish guy with the full body. They don't cut the head. Like they cook everything on the plate. I cannot eat the fish here if it's not a Thai woman take care about the fish. Like at the beginning, it was disgusting to have the fish on the table with the head there, but they find a way to eat everything. They love the fish for sure, Alan. A2, I would say to you, they are really spicy. The food is spicy, but it's so good. They don't waste anything in our tap. I can guarantee that. And they think they are smarter at what they think they are. The one thing, two things you have to learn if you come to tight end. First of all, you have to leave your heart at the airport. You cannot bring your heart here. So you leave your heart at the airport. The second thing, you have to learn to say no. Like example, you know, a beer here is about 190 $170. 170. All right. So I would pay the beer as someone example, whatever it is, right? And the girls 2 nights ago, I pay her a beer, maybe a couple of times in the past, whatever. She's a friend of me, everything like that. She's in front of my table and she ordered a beer, and the guy bring the check, right? So it's like a wallet, and they put the sticker or the slip inside, right? And she turned around and she looked at me and she opened the wallet, like, what? You can pay now. I said, no, I don't pay. But that's what you do here. They they would take advantage of everything. If you go to a strip club, or if you go to play pool or if you go to drink at the bar, not at the music bar, but at the bar, but you have a lady girl with you, and the girl will sit with you, and a beer is $2, but alcohol is maybe $3. So you order your beer, and they're going to take alcohol because they want you to spend more money, and then they will drink this so quickly, so you don't finish your beer. She said, I would like to have another drink, and the man get burned all the time. So you have to say no. I see a guy 2 days ago at the bar. Uh, I don't know, from front country. It's a white man. You have four girls beside him. He's flirting with one girl, and the girl said to him, "Let's have some shots." And he said, "Okay." But now she said, "Not only me and you, but my three girls beside me." So anyway, 5 shots on the table. Check that. That's happened all the time. So I knew the story. I knew how this works. So they drink. Now she sit with him. She kiss him and flirt with him. Blah blah blah. Dance with him. But the other girl beside the table, they drinking too. Here we go. Round number 2. Now he's a little bit not sure what to do. And then the girl beside him, another side, said, "Oh, you should buy it. I can see it. I can see it." And I said, he's going to buy him. He's going to buy it. I'm sure he's going to buy it. Here we go. Round number 2 is coming. Chin chin, chin chin, the girl. All of them. Now, after the shooter, we need beer on the table. Round number 3. All the beer for everybody on the table. Who paid? The guy. But here's the final of that story, guys. I knew what happened. So the girls, she was with him, or barely with him, they get tired. So what happened, guys? The girl left the table and they get out of the bar. I don't know what he told him. And the guys, the guy after 3 rounds spent $X, and all the girl left him, and he is alone. So now he's trying to get another girl in the bar, but you have to repeat the same story. The girl want a beer. It's like, that's happening in Thailand. Uh, A2, if anybody is alone, single, they want to have a couple of good years before it's over and his their life, this is a place to come here. And I understand you have a wife or whatever, kids, young kids, everything like that, maybe not. But if you're single, you have no girl in your life, your family is over, like your kids all grow and everything like that, this is the place to come. This is the place to come. You're going to see, you're going to have a lot of good things here for a couple of years. But it's not for everybody, but for me, it works. Bob, you're absolutely right about that. So you learn with time. It is what it is. On this, my friend, that was my story of Thailand. I have more to tell you, but it will come for another time. I'm supposed to have a massage today, but we'll see if I go there today. Because the massage. Here we go. That's another. I can tell you a quick story. So I met a girl a couple of weeks ago. I've been with her 3-4 times. And yesterday she asked me, "Do you have any plan today?" I said, "Yes, I work a little bit, whatever." She said, "Can we go to have an oil massage together in the same room?" So you can have a massage on with a masseuse, but this, like the girl you invite or she invite you, but they have a bigger room for 2 tables, and the couple have a massage at the same time with 2 masseurs. It is what it is. Now I'm going to go deeper about that. Anyhow, have an amazing, great night, everybody. Remember who you are.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
You're absolutely about this, A2. Keep your wallet at home. That's the best way to do that. I'm not popular, Jeremy, because it's easy to be popular here. But we'll see. We want to thank moderator Luciano in our tap and Run with Kings tonight. Super chat, Rain. RJ Calabro, the news is update. And all of you guys that will be with us. It's hurt. It's hard. I can understand. Disappointed, frustration about Montreal Canadiens. But this is only a hockey game. There are other things we can be happy about. And the most important thing for me is our relationship here and our friendship to be all together. Thanks for all the people. Have a great conversation tonight. Agree, disagree. It's no matter. The most important things, we have a great time together. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the Laval Rocket against the Belleville Senator. I'll do the play-by-play. Saturday night, we do another game of the Montreal Canadiens against Toronto. Sunday night, the weekly report. That's what we got for you tonight. Until next time, my friend, be wild, be healthy. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the second half. What? Someone said 2024. An amazing, great Thursday night, everybody. I can wait to see you tomorrow night for another Montreal Nation play-by-play. The Hockey Nation, the Ab Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Have a great night, everybody. See you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock p.m. Here we go. Time to go eat. Oh. Good night, Nicolas. Booyah!